tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for joining today. We're going to have a good game here on the channel as Sully jumps up to figure out who I'm talking to. Not talking to you, dude. Lay down. Don't climb over Rex. No, lay down. So, Ollie, welcome in. Jesse, hello, welcome in. So I've got all the puppies in here with me right now, and there's nobody at the door, dude. Welcome in, Reds and Orioles here. It is the split game, as I call it, or the deciding game of the series. Welcome in, Paul. Should be a good game today, I would hope. I've enjoyed calling the Orioles recently. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't even planned out my week this week. I should have done that. I've had some other things, personal things that we've been working through as a family. So it's kept me a little bit busy on that right there. Hey, Adam the Woo just sent me a message. So that's pretty cool. I always like to look and see Adam the Woo commenting to me. That's a great thing. BC Team Carrot, hello. Very sad. Did Bill Russell pass away? I don't know. I missed that if he did. Jesse can verify all that for me. Give me an update. So welcome in. Let's talk about the lineups today as we're doing things here. I'm excited to call the game today. Mancini, Rushman, Santander, Hayes, Urias, Mountcastle, Nevin, Mateo, Chirinos for the Orioles. Thank you, Jesse, for the update on the fields there, what the temperature and all is. Reds are showing a lineup of India, Solano, Pham, Votto, Moustakas, Farmer, Senzel, Fraley, and Paprieski. And that's pretty much the lineup they've had the other day. So not going to go, big deal into that. Let me switch back over to the Orioles real quick. So that we're good there. There we go. We got it up. We got it running. Let me get my comment bar up and running over here. We've got a big day scheduled on the channel today. We've got a big interview tonight with a Disney friend, which will be a lot of fun. We got this game going, and we've definitely got a recap of our Disney trip all tonight, later tonight on this channel, so you don't want to miss out. Brandon, hello. Well, hello there, and welcome in. I need to look real quick while we're sitting here because this one's getting ready to start. Monday, tomorrow. What are we going to do tomorrow? Mets and Nationals, Mariners, Yankees. That might not be bad. Maybe that's the one we do. Mariners, Yankees tomorrow. Oh, there's no 10 o'clock game. I can't do a double shot. Preston's hanging in there. Thank you for asking. I could do, who's 640? I don't want to do Reds and Marlins. So we could do Mariners, Yankees at 7. And that would be the, excuse me. That would be the only game we do tomorrow. Tuesday night. Let me see what I got going on Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just looking over this week's coming schedule, trying to see if there's any double shots that we can get in. Wednesday, there's a 4:10 Rockies and Padres. Well, hello, Lewis. Welcome in. 4:10 Rockies and Padres. What time are the late games? So Red Sox and Astros at 8 o'clock. Well, hello, Butterfly. Welcome in. There's Giants, Dodgers also tomorrow Tuesday. So we'll take a look at it. I'll get my schedule up for this week. We will have a lot of games coming this week. And then football on Thursday. Holy cow. Football's in Thursday. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right, let's get this mic. Broadcasting mic. Butterfly, are the Stros your team? Are you a Stros fan? Pete, according to the news report, NBA dies at 88. That's a shame. Bill Russell, God rest his soul. I may have to do the Astros and Red Sox. Maybe do a double shot on that. I got to see what time I have therapy on Tuesday. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yes, you're a Stros fan. Butterfly, I may do Red Sox and Stros on Tuesday. So I'll play that out. Mariners are playing the Yankees on Monday. I'm definitely doing that one. I'm definitely doing Yankees and Mariners tomorrow. Mariners are running for a wild card spot there. That would be a great tie-in game. So we'll do that. So let me pull that back up real quick. We'll do Yankees and Mariners tomorrow. We'll do the Stros and the Red Sox on Tuesday on that one. And then Wednesday night. Oh, Wednesday afternoon, we could do the Blue Jays and Rays Wednesday afternoon at 12 o'clock. That would be a good game. We could do that. And then Wednesday night, what are we doing Wednesday night? Wednesday night. Maybe Wednesday night we'll do Dodgers and Giants. All right, I got some games to get together. I'm going to work on that this afternoon and tomorrow morning. I'll get the games posted. Because Thursday's going to be, unless there's baseball Thursday afternoon, Thursday's going to be an all football day. We've got a football broadcast, and that's going to be some good stuff. I'm excited about that. Excited. Looking forward to it. We're getting ready to kick it off here. Live action. Get ready to come, everybody. Share out the stream. That would truly help me. I'm going to share it out right now on Twitter myself. Get it going. We do have some followers over there on Twitter that might consider jumping over here and saying hello to us today. That would be a beautiful thing. Here. Boom, boom. Paul, for doing that. Sending it out there. I'm sure others will do it as well. Football, nice. Yeah, Butterfly. We've got, so it's to everybody, not just Butterfly. But Thursday, as we're waiting to get started here, Thursday at 7 o'clock will be our NFL Pick'em. We are going to pick the games against the spread for all of Week 1 preseason. That's an entire Week 1 preseason. We're going to pick the winners. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. My mouth was getting really dry. We are going to pick the winners from 7 to 7:50 on a stream right here. And then at 8:10, 8:15, we're going live. Jacksonville and the Raiders, first preseason game of the year. I am stoked for Thursday. Can't wait. We're going to call it. I hope you guys come back and party with us. Jesse, I think we need to change the name of that for that link for Thursday, dear, if we could. Let me look at that name title real quick. I'm still waiting for the Orioles and Rangers to get together. Yeah, we're calling the NFL free picks and predictions. Could we change it from Inside the Huddle to NFL free picks and predictions? I think that'll go better because that's going to be what we're doing on Thursdays. And I think a lot of people, hopefully, will get into that, you know. Last night, Jesse took the night off. I made a mess of things. She's back now to make sure I'm back on track. We had one of the baseball players for the Giants get hit in the head, and I threw that short up. It's already got almost 3,000 views, so that short is rocking. That short's rocking. Unfortunately, I didn't want the guy to get hit in the head, but the short's doing very well. So I'm happy about that. All right, there are umpires there at the plate doing their thing. We'll see what's going to happen with the Orioles pitching tonight. Why is this channel not on? Oh, because it's not on the right channel.
They'll change the lineup a little bit today, man. You noted the last time the Orioles were here in 2017, Trey Mancini hit leadoff for a game. He hasn't done that since 2016.
Thank you, Jesse.
But with a day off for Cedric Mullins, there he is.
Oh, hello there, Lila Rose. Welcome in. Appreciate Lila's support to the channel. We're at 9 likes already. That's good because we got 9 people in. That means we got 100% like ratio. You rarely have that. Got to enjoy that while I got it. That'll disappear.
Brandon Allen said before the game, I called Trey in yesterday, told him I might hit him leadoff, and I said, even though you have an inside the park home run now, you do not have the green light to run. So maybe on the back end of a Jorge Mateo double steal. Mullins certainly available if needed late in the game. We often see him pitch.
All right, the Reds have taken the field. Again, Orioles lineup, in case you missed it. Mancini, Rushman, Santander, Hayes, Urias, Mountcastle, Nevin, Mateo, and Chirinos today for the Birds.
Further down the lineup, Tyler Nevin has a hit in his last 5 starts.
I might do the Orioles again, too. I want to do the Orioles again this week. Maybe I do the Orioles on Wednesday in the afternoon. Maybe I'll do that. I want to keep doing the Orioles. They're winning. We're getting a lot of Orioles fans in here. I'm excited about that. Nick Lodolo on the field, 7 starts. He's 3-3 for Cincinnati. 4.73 ERA, 14 walks, 47 strikeouts. He's given up 5 home runs. Opponents hitting .301 against him. He is a big arm from the left side. I'm still not feeling great today. I still feel under the weather. I don't know. His pitch arsenal, his sinker is his number 1 pitch. Throws it almost 60% of the time. Then a curveball at about 30% or 25%, and a change up the balance. 3-pitch pitcher going today against the Orioles.
Brandon Hyde before the game compared him to a Chris Salish type of pitcher with the arm angle, with the delivery. And we'll see if the O's can solve Lodolo in a series where both the Red starters have done pretty well. Mike Minor and Tyler Mahle each allowed just 2 runs.
Oh, you love it. That's a good thing. You were missed. Yeah, I missed church this morning, too. Well, here's the thing. The great thing is because of my medical condition, my mother, who is she is an approved distributor of the Eucharist at church. I have a Eucharist here. I actually just spent a minute before we started the stream. Thank God for things. Told him I loved him and was able to take the body of Christ as a Catholic. That's important. So makes me feel a little bit more close with God today as I do. All right, we're about ready. The umpires are calling it.
Play ball!
Time to play the game!
Woo!
Our Dream is fired up. He's ready. You'll hear from him later in the stream. Let's do it. Yes. You have to have Christ in your life. It's important. First pitch swinging to Mancini, that's a strike. I believe we all need that. And at times we don't realize it. I know there's been times in my life I haven't realized it as much. So. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball softly tapped over to third. Up clean. Over to first. 5-3. That's a score out. 1 down. That's not the way the Orioles want to start. Reds defense. Pham, Senzel, Fraley around the outfield. Solano, Farmer, India, Moustakas around the infield. Papieski behind the plate.
Over at first base, Mike Moustakas behind home plate, Michael Papieski, and Solano over at third base for the Reds.
And Brandon Drury with what Dave says is a scheduled day off, despite trade talks. Donovan Solano making his 12th start of the year at third. He's hit the ball very well for Cincinnati.
Rushman up there, ready to go for the Orioles. Strike right there. Well, hello there, Francisco. Welcome in. Good to see you. Love seeing the members use the emojis. I do love seeing that. We put a lot of time and energy into that to create and build those for the members. And when I see them enjoying it, it makes me happy. We'd love to grow a couple more members. I had somebody send me a note the other day saying they were going to gift me some members. So hopefully that'll happen. We'll get some new friends being able to use the emojis. That'd be kind of cool. Ground ball up the middle. They got a defense perfectly. India over to first. That's an out. 2 down. 2 down. It's going to bring up Santander for the Orioles.
Yeah, he has been on the road as of late. He is homered now in 3 consecutive series, been driving in some runs as well. 10-game hitting streak. And he's doing it from both sides of the plate. You mentioned it earlier. His power from the right side has certainly ticked up. Always had the juice from the left
Sully, lay down, buddy.
side this year. Some extra base hits.
Lay down. He doesn't want to play right now. He wants to take a nap. Nap time. You can lay down too. Ball comes right in. Ooh, gets the call. That's a strike. 0-1. Santander hitting .251 of the year. 18 home runs. 55 driven in. Ball inside. 1-1. Old man 803. Yes, it is true. We have verified that. God rest Bill Russell's soul. Welcome in, old man 803. 1 ball, 2 strikes now after he fouled one off. Anytime anyone comes in, I don't care who it is, unless I fully know them personally and have a great relationship, I have my team quantify it. And it's true. YT Quick. That's a cool channel name. And I love the skull and crossbones over there. And old man's got the Michael Jordan logo. I believe, old man, I believe you're subscribed to the channel. YT Quick, I hope you are as well. I like what you're showing on your channels and all there. Mr. Todd Brady, welcome in, my friend. Well, hello there. Great to see you. Love from the UK coming from Mr. Todd. Todd Brady, a great supporter of the channel. Much like Butterfly, much like our friend Lila Rose. We appreciate you all so much.
It's time to take your adventure off-road in a Toyota truck.
Come here, Sullivan. Where's your bone? Get your toy and play with it, buddy.
Or hit the trail in a 4Runner, ready for the toughest terrain, with the best resale value of any off-road SUV for 22, according to KellyBlueBooksKBB.com.
So bottom of the first here, Orioles 1, 2, 3 right there as Santander pops up to second baseman. Going to the bottom of the inning. Birds are not scoring early in their games. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. Need to score more earlier. If you haven't seen that short we did on the channel, make sure you go check it out. Of Estrada getting hit in the head last night. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Max your protection from rain with an umbrella and a coat. So why not max your protection from COVID-19 with vaccines and boosters? With a COVID
No, you don't like seeing anybody get hit in the head. That's for sure.
To make an appointment, visit covidvax.maryland.gov.
All right, here we are back at Great American Park. I love this ballpark. It is an incredible ballpark. I am jealous that our Fred Hatbox Ghost gets to go there all the time. All right, Reds going to send up India, Solano, Pham, Votto, Moustakas, Farmer, Senzel, Fraley, Papriaski. Yeah, I didn't see anything this morning, so I don't know if how he is.
They'll take their swings off the 30-year-old right-hander Austin Voth on the year. It's been totally different with the Nationals. A 10 ERA.
Austin Voth in there.
It's been different. Making his 11th appearance, his 7th start. His 7 starts with the Orioles, or 6 with the Orioles so far this year. He has been really good, pitching to an ERA just a little bit over 3, so he's 1-1.
Voth's fortunes have certainly turned around in Baltimore. Jonathan India to oppose him first.
India smokes one in the left base hit to start the inning.
6 for 10 series. Jonathan India has looked more like Jonathan India here than maybe at any time.
What are you doing? You're under my chair, Sully. What are you doing? Pitch arsenal from Voth. 4-seam. Come over here. Go out this way. Go out that way. There you go. Go. Four-seam fastball, curveball, cutter, and a changeup. UNC Panthers Sports. Hello from New Mexico City. Carolina fan. Have you been in here before? Welcome in from Mexico City. Love the Carolina logo. We have so many people that go in and out. I like to try to remember everybody, but my my medical medications and stuff sometimes make me a little miss. Very cool. Welcome in from New Mexico City. 0-1 pitch, runner on first. Ball outside. 1-1 on that cutter. There goes the charge sign in Cincinnati. 1-1. Voth from the stretch. Time is called.
Cincinnati 10th in the National League, 4.4 runs per game. They're 11th.
I know that UNC Panther Sports has got to be fired up and ready for football season.
The team with the least amount of walks in the National League.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
It's been a pretty aggressive bunch for David Bell, though not with a ton of power. The Reds only 3 players in double digits in home runs. Drury with 19, Tommy Pham 11, and Joey Votto last night got
2 balls, 1 strike to the big right-hander.
Yeah, they've got some nice production in this series down towards the bottom of that lineup.
Fly ball, foul, out of play, 2-2.
Came back yesterday, made a big
I'd say the stadium's like 30% full, maybe.
28 down to that 9-0, and he's had a nice series for him as well.
Fraley 3 for 4 with a home run yesterday. Drove in 3.
UNC Panther Sports is is this your first time in UNC? And are you looking forward to football, buddy? It starts on Thursday. I am so fired up, I can't wait. We are counting down the days and hours to football. Strike 3, nice pitch outside. Awesome, well, welcome in. UNC, just to let you know, being the first time here, my friend, we do, all right, Butterfly, go get some brunch, I appreciate you. We are going to broadcast in the first 7 weeks of the NFL. I'm going to broadcast 50 games. I have already 50 plus thumbnails up there. We also do college football. If you like college football, I do that as well. And of course, we do baseball. We'll do baseball all the way up through in the World Series. If you love sports, welcome in, my man. Welcome in. We're glad you found us. Swing and a miss outside. Voth on top here, pitching to Tommy Pham. Tommy Pham in the box. Pham hitting 240 on the year, 11 home runs, 39 driven in. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do Mizzou. I like doing Mizzou games. I'll be doing them. Not all the time, but 1 through the year. Definitely will be doing. I only did scheduling for the first 2 weeks of college. And I'll tell you why in a second. Orioles defense, Santander, Hayes, Mancini around the outfield. Nevin, Mateo, Urias, and Mountcastle around the infield. Chirino's behind the plate. I've only scheduled the first 2 weeks of college. Pitch to Pham is a strike, 0-2. Because I like doing top 20 teams consistently. Like to at least have one of the teams be top 20. And they'll change after week 2. So I'll wait and do like week 3, 4, and 5 after the first and second week games. It's a lot easier to put up thumbnails further out for the NFL. We got a lot of games coming up here on the channel. I am stoked about that.
Mountcastle, who's been dealing with some bumps and bruises, in Brandon's words, is back out of the field. He'll bat.
I've been dealing with some bumps and bruises. Todd Brady says, go Pats, yeah. Swing and a miss. Tommy Pham, you're out. It's going to be good. I mean, let's be honest. Thursday night, we're not going to get a ton of great action. It's just going to be guys in NFL uniforms because it's an extra game for both of those two teams. It's, so. UNC Panther. My team, I'm a Ravens fan. I live in Maryland. I also like the Tampa Bay Bucks. I've been watching the Tampa Bay Bucks since the days of Hardy Nickerson when they were the Tampa Bay Yucks being played on Turner Sports Network. I've been a Tampa fan. I've been to as many Tampa games as I have Ravens, and I'm a Ravens season ticket holder. Joey Votto up there, 0-1 on a foul ball. But even though I'm a fan, I call the games fairly. Like, I'm a diehard Orioles fan, but I treat every other team with respect because I believe that's the way you should call a game. Joey Votto up there, number 3 hitter for the Reds. Probably the only big name they won't move here in the trades before it starts.
An amazing finisher. In his career, his on-base percentage after the All-Star break is .431. His OPS is on-base plus slugging .978. Those are the highest among active players with 1,000 or more plate appearances. Vote to Votto.
Votto hits a ground ball into the shift. Orioles got it played right. I still hate the shift. I'm sorry. That's an out for the Birds. Votto grounds into it. Voth get out of it. Reds get a hit. We're going to the top of the second here on it. Welcome into anybody just coming in. Hit that like, hit the subscribe today. If you have any questions for me about the channel, about the game, about the MLB, anything you got, throw them out there. We would like to let you know anything new. My name is Pete. This is the show. Do this channel with my son, Preston. I am a triple amputee. If you happen to see me go to my face, please do not get disturbed. I lost my legs and my arm in a recent medical tragedy that damn near took my life. Spent 40 days in a coma. But I'm glad to be sitting here with you good people today, watching baseball, talking sports, maybe talking a little Disney and everything else that we do. So I'm enjoying myself here doing this, and this YouTube thing allows me to talk to people instead of talking to my dogs. My dogs are both laying here. One's in the dining room, one's right next to my chair, and neither one of them care that Joey Votto just grounded out. Neither one of them react to it. Couldn't care less. I'll be glad when I get out from this stupid cold or whatever it is that we got. Preston's had it. I think he's giving it to me now, which is fantastic. I'm excited about that too, as you can understand and hear my sarcasm. So, 17 likes on the board already. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Orioles going to send up who this inning? Let's see. They still haven't flopped it over, so I haven't seen yet. They should flip it in a second here. I think it'll be, I think Santander made the last out. Stranded on second with Tony Clark. What's up, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
Orioles with 1 home run in the 2 games here. That was Anthony Santander on Thursday.
UNC Panther Sports, just subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Did not know. Did not know that, Pete. Did not know what, Todd? Which one didn't you know, buddy? You're in here all the time. I'm surprised you don't know something.
Cleanup hitting center fielder, age 27.
Austin Hayes up there now. He's 0-1 right now.
1 for 8 series for Hayes. After a single to
Thank you, UNC. Looking forward to watching some Panther games with you. Hopefully you'll come back when we do some. Panthers are going to be interesting this year. I think Panthers are going to do better in that division than people think.
Aside from 30 steals, though, without Williams in the starting lineup today, without one of their 2 major solo-based weapons.
Hayes takes one upstairs, 1 and 2.
Rookie Lodolo is 7th pick overall in the 2019 draft.
I hope so. Oh, you didn't know about? Yeah, there's a whole video on my channel, Todd. Oh, strike 3 to Hayes. You're out. On my channel, Jesse can drop the link. There's a video called My Magical Journey that tells exactly what happened to me. But I will tell you, it is viewer discretion. I'm putting it out there. There are pictures of me in that video in the coma. There are pictures of me before surgery in that video. It's very detailed. So viewer discretion is extremely involved and advised. There's the link if you want to check it out and see my story on there. I hope the Ravens can do that, UNC Panther Sports. UNC, is there a first name I could call you by to try to be more respectful? If you'd like. And some people don't like to, but if you can, share your first name with me if you're comfortable. Well, I can be respectful. Ground ball to third. Oh, back up. Nice play. Dang it. Over to first. Urias is out. What a play at third. What was a shot. The injuries we had last year were so many. I just hope we can come back from that. We'll see. I want to see it on the field, then I'll have a lot more confidence in it. Until then, Solano with a great play at third. Until then, I got to say that if the Bengals can keep their quarterback upright, they're pretty dangerous.
Strong play by Solano there for round number 2. Urias 1 for 6 now, 2 walks in the series.
Well, hello there, Jeannie. Welcome in.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle takes the ball, 1-0.
Trying to find his way. Slow second half start.
I got to get cold medicine when the neck gets back.
2 for 31, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts.
Mountcastle rips it in a 6-0 shortstop backhand play. Throws it away. Goes into the dugout. Mountcastle will go to second. What a great effort at second. Yes, we talked about that a little bit earlier, Lala. It's a shame. Rest in peace.
Above average big league runner, puts a little bit of pressure on Kyle Farmer, who uncorks one and ends up in the dugout. The ball hit the hole. Farmer sends his feet. You can see the throw was not on line from the beginning. Right into the dugout it goes.
Yes, he was a famous basketball player.
Just the 6th there of the season for Farmer.
Guy had a ton of rings, man. Ton of national championship rings. I'm sure all the basketball NBA will honor him this season for sure. All right, Nevin up there. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything today.
Nevin's been good too. It's hard for a young guy to sit the bench and only get to play occasionally, but his limited playing time as of late, he's made a difference. 2 for 4 against the Yankees, 1 for 2 in his last series. Picked up a hit in the game that he played in this series, 1 for 3, so he's been productive.
Fouls that off, 0-2.
On base, and he's been doing that all year. His on base percentage is .313. Just for contextual sake, Austin Hayes, Cedric Mullins is .318. It's a little bit better. Urias, who's been
Nevin up there, 0-2. Chance to get the Orioles on the board early here.
is .292. So Nevin finds his way on often.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There he goes down. Middle of the second inning, no score yet here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play along with Baltimore's own Ryan Mountcastle as he competes in.
I'll tell you what, let's hit a couple of our things real quick. Might as well do that while we're sitting here. Just a reminder, I'm going to be doing the Field of Dreams game on August the 11th. So make sure you check in with us on that game. We're going to do the Little League World Series game on August the 21st, which will be a lot of fun. And, like I said, we love to talk the NFL every Thursday on the channel. Join us Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as Inside the Huddle returns to the channel. Every Thursday night, we sit down and discuss news, rumors, trades, hirings, firings, the draft. It's all about the NFL. Join Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, 2 YouTube creators that have a definitive take on what is happening in the NFL. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Yeah, looking forward to those 2 unique games. That'll be a lot of fun. Field of Dreams and the Little League World Series. They're going to be a blast. We enjoy doing those type of games here.
Because treating people
We got baseball all the way through the end of the season, playoffs, and World Series. Right here with us.
Well, guys, Austin Hayes is trying to make an impact not just on the field,
oh my God!
as well, and his community involvement is coming close to something we haven't
seen. Hey, Chris! If you guys don't know Dad Builds, somebody drop his link in. He is amazing. He is my partner channel. He did not send me mail. What are you talking about? Is it something that? Oh, there it is. Is it verbal? We're
also involved in having the youth emotional support group as well here at Camden Yards just last week, and they just have continued to impress upon the rest of that clubhouse.
Oh God, let me see this. Let me open it up. It's taking a second to open up. There's Big Matt. You came in to taunt me with a meatball sub, Matt? That's wrong. There we go. It just opened up here. Oh my God. Yep, that's being played tonight. Thank you, Dad Builds. Yeah, that'll be being played. Pitch comes in, hard shot, fouled off. Jerry, we were just talking about you. Moustakas up there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Moustakas, a dangerous hitter. Curveball inside. That's a ball. Welcome into Big Matt. Huge supporter for us. Lila, it'll be tomorrow. Yankees and Seattle. Tomorrow, Yankees and Seattle, Lila. I'll put the rest of my schedule for baseball up this week on Monday. We'll have baseball on Tuesday, baseball on Wednesday, maybe baseball on Thursday, baseball early Friday night before the Disney show, baseball on next weekend. All right, Todd, I appreciate you. Grounded foul, 2-2 remains.
Yeah, he was a little shaky, but several of the Orioles starters were first starting back from the All-Star break. But he's been consistent. Look, 8 of his 10 appearances for the Orioles this year, 1 earned run or less. His 6 starts, he's been good.
Oh, that's pretty cool from center field, huh? That's an awesome picture. Preston and I are talking about going up there one year. Full count. Moustakas didn't go after that one. I'd love to go up there, Jerry. See a game. Little League World Series should be starting really soon. Ducky's at the game. Awesome. Where are you sitting, Ducky? Hit that subscribe today, Ducky. Ducky Boy Gaming in the house. Everybody. You got a great friend that lives near Seattle. Nice, Todd. It's a beautiful area of the country. Farmer on deck for the Reds. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Down the third base line. Nevin over. He'll make the catch. That's an out. 1 away. 1 away.
Most fans, the Pittsburgh Pirates are coming to town next weekend.
Pirates are coming down. When is the shirt day? Saturday, August 6th. We might have to go to that game. I want that shirt. Yeah, I hear you, Jerry. I don't want the concert. I just want the shirt. Ground ball foul for Farmer, first pitch. Nice. You going to tomorrow's game? Or this week's game in New York? That's pretty cool. We're going to do the game tomorrow night here live. We'll do that one. I'll make sure that gets posted up. Ball outside. 1-1.
Buzzier and buzzier every series, it seems like, at home. 3 more on the road Texas the next 3 nights, an off day Thursday, and a big weekend against Pittsburgh.
Fly ball down the right field line. I don't know if this is going to stay fair either.
Out near the tarp.
That's in the stands, a souvenir. August 6th, yep.
If you're the Reds starting lineup right now, you're potentially a trade candidate. Kyle Farmer, 31 years old. Pretty good defensive shortstop. He may stick around. Somebody's going to stick around, but also Reds love his impact on some of their young players.
Yeah, he's been solid on offense too. He's hit 255. He's driven in 49 runs.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Low 2-2.
It's been an up and down and back and forth year for the Reds. Of course, the injuries have had a lot to do with it. It was an awful start. They lost 20 of 21 at one point early, but then rebounded in May for an above 500 record. June, they fell off. Here to July, an above 500 record again at 13 and 12.
Check swing, 3-2.
And the offense has been pretty steady.
Another full count.
Still averaging 4.4 runs per game. That's the 9th best mark.
3-2 coming to Farmer. 16 home run hitter a year ago. And he takes a
Strike 3 on the corner. Sit down, son.
stuck a fastball.
Put your behind on the pine. You are out.
Well, totally different today for Austin Booker. When the last time we saw him against the Rays, he has really good command of that four-seam fastball right now. You can see where Chirinos is set up right on the outside part and perfectly placed at 95 by Booker.
Third strike for Austin. And the second on that fastball. 2 up, 2 down in the second for Nick Senzel.
Senzo up there. 2 outs here in the second inning. Curveball strike. Top of the zone. He got it. Wow. That was high.
Senzel was 1 for 4 yesterday.
Senzel hitting 250 on the year.
Really, one of the oddest plays we've seen all year.
20 likes on the board. Trying to get to 50.
Hop by Austin Hayes on
Help us out.
Tuesday.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2.
After running from first to second, he thought the ball was caught, so Senzel ended up going past him. The batter runner was out. Very unusual play. David Rackley said after the game he gave a safe signal 2 or 3 times to try to indicate Hayes didn't catch the ball. Farmer just didn't see it.
Ball outside. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. A ricochet that quick off the wall, right in the Hayes' glove. I think it kind of confused everybody.
It was a good job by Rackley, who was the third base umpire, to get on it quickly, but Farmer was looking at the ball, did not see him.
Curveball smoked into left field. Base hit.
That is the Reds' second hit.
Hung that curveball. He smoked it.
This breaking ball here, not quite as sharp, not quite as much as the depth we saw from that one strikeout. He kind of set up in his own. A short hop over to Tyler Nevin at third base, gets by him.
Senzel with his second hit. Here's Jake Fraley, who had himself a day last night.
Jake Fraley hitting 170 on the year in 16 games. Left-hander ready to go.
Drove in 3, coming to the game 5 for 43.
Ball inside at 94. 1-0.
Fraley's got an Orioles connection. He was born not too far away in Frederick, Maryland.
Yeah. All the way down to Baton Rouge, played his college ball at LSU.
Yeah, I'm a Carolina Tar Heel fan as well. I almost went there to college. And I will do a bunch of Carolina basketball games.
Former Tampa Bay Ray Fraley was traded to Seattle in a Mike Zunino deal for the 2019 season. And then traded to the Mariners this offseason in the deal that sent
We'll be doing those on our second channel, though, I believe. We're going to do basketball and hockey on Channel 2. Lashed out foul. Space Mountain Dave. Well, hello there. Today is the last day of the month for the channel. It's our last day to get any views that come in. I'm hanging in there, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Grounded foul, 1-2 remains the same.
Opportunity here, Jake Fraley, after the trade of Tyler Naquin, a pending free agent to the Mets a couple of days ago. Let's traded Luis Castillo 2 days ago to Seattle. The question is, what is next here in Cincinnati? The deadline just over 48 hours away.
Throw to first. He's in there safely.
Just came back from a 60-day IL set with right knee inflammation. He will get a chance to play. A lot of different right fielders for Cincinnati this year, but the path is a little bit more clear with Naquin in New York.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Right there.
2 strikeouts each for total for Louis. The DraftKings duos will look at each player's odds to get on base when we come back. Mateo Chirinos Mancini. The DraftKings Sportsman makes it easy to bet on which players.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, buddy. Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, everybody. He does a commercial on our channel. Talks about what he does on his channel. He is a good guy. They do some NASCAR over there. They do Disney. Dave is a real down-to-earth, salt-of-the-grain guy and just a great little channel. Go check him out.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA. So welcome in, everybody. Check out those great channels right there. Jessie will be back in a second. I'll get her to drop those links since it doesn't look like I have many moderators in right now. She had to step out for a second. When she gets back, we'll get those links dropped into the chat so you can find all those great people. Space Mountain Dave, Samwell B, Sean Urban, and, of course, Christina Whitman. Mateo coming up there top of the third. Mike Wazowski in the house, everybody. Welcome in, Mike Wazowski. Appreciate you coming in, buddy, from Chicago. And Tara, the lovely Tara, is in house with us. Everybody, appreciate you.
You're right about Maduro. That's what I'm seeing so far. He likes his arm side. He likes to throw the fastball for a strike on the arm side. Then he kind of starts that breaking ball, basically the same spot. He tries to drop it down and in underneath the bats of the Orioles. I think if he's going to stay out there with the fastball, I've not seen one fastball in for a strike. A couple times he tried to come in, but it was well off the pitch. So I think the approach for the Orioles is
Jorge Mateo up there for the Orioles. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Average 214 on the year. Trying to get something on the board going here. Ground ball softly tapped. Rex, mommy's home. Rex, mommy's home. Go see, buddy. Mommy's home. Go see. Who's home? Go see. Paul, are you in here right now? I don't think he is either. Is that for me? Put some of those in the fridge, please. There are no more at all?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd have known. I'd have had you stop at 7-Eleven.
We have to go to Giants to get stuff for dinner tonight.
Mateo swings and misses and goes out of there. The Jets that will fly over the straightaway. All right, Chris, keep it. Can you keep an eye on things for a minute so I can go talk to Preston? I didn't want to leave here without somebody in here I trusted. I'll be right back. I'm going to switch mics for you guys for a second. Dad is in charge. I can leave Dad Builds in charge of my channel every day. Never have to worry. Be right back.
Maybe this just takes everybody in that back to kind of figure
Maybe
out.
so. Trying to see how he wants to work him. Because obviously the Orioles probably hadn't faced Lodolo a whole lot, I wouldn't think. The first time through, I think he's got the advantage. The Orioles been pretty good at making some adjustments the second and third time through against starting pitchers.
First time any of these Orioles have seen him in the big leagues, obviously. A career start. Torino's with a pop-up. Oh, strike 2. Only Robinson's 5th game since July the 8th. Is 0 for 9 since that last hit on July the 8th. And Rutschman has taken full command of a catcher spot. DHing today. And he'll wait to hit till the 4th, unless Mancini can get on. Here's a strikeout for Torino's out for 2.
We're starting to see what makes Lodolo so special. Good breaking ball that he can get down and in. Fastball with some good spin to a 95 right towards the top of the zone. Went back, looked at his minor league numbers. He racked up the strikeouts too in the minor leagues. 3 years in the minor leagues, 126 strikeouts, only 14 walks, and 81 innings pitched.
Yeah.
It was a terrific changeup to start Mancini.
All right, I'm back in. Paul, can you do me a favor?
15% of the time,
Excuse me. Thank you, Dad Bills.
Mainly fastball, curveball.
Paul, can you do me a favor and drop the link for Sean Urban, Samuel B,
41st overall pick,
and Space
Pirates
Mountain Dave,
in
please?
2016. Last pick of the competitive balance round 8, technically a first rounder.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Dad Builds, for
Went to TCU.
keeping
3
track
years
of
later,
everything.
he was the 7th overall pick.
Mr. Sully, hello.
Top pitcher selected in the 2019 Major League Draft.
All right, Orioles back on it.
This year with Rutschman, Witt, Vaughn, the
Chris,
top
I got a
3.
unique way that I'm going to use that video tonight.
Bobby Green, C.J. Abrams,
It'll be
and
good.
Lodolo, 7.
It'll be good. I got to go do it as soon as we're done here.
And what looks like it might just be one of
1
those
ball, 2 strikes here, 2
generational
outs. Actually, 2 and 2
Noah
now.
was in the first round as well. George Kirby, Angelo Espino, terrific pitching prospect for Cleveland. Anthony Volpe, great young shortstop for the Yankees. And, of course, Gunnar Henderson to start the second round.
Thank you, Paul. Mancini lines that one foul. Just missed. That would have been a home run if it was fair. Orioles trying to get anything going they can here.
See, he tried to come in with that fastball, but it was away too. Like Michael Papierski had set up on the inside part.
It'll be right at the start of the show, Chris.
Set up inside again, and this time Trey was able to knock the curveball away. What makes it harder to do at his angle?
Paul, that's not a problem. That's why we got a moderating team.
And because he's so far low 3/4, it's hard for him to sweep it all the way across the other side.
I just didn't want to step away from my laptop without somebody being here. Mancini took one upstairs. It looked like a strike. It got called a ball.
Fastballs away, and then that sweeping curveball that comes in. It almost reminds me of Ryan Yarbrough the other day. Not quite the velocity, obviously, but the way Yarbrough pitched to the outside part and played with the changeup, that he'd sweep that cutter kind of on the inside part of the Orioles.
Here's the ninth pitch to Mancini.
3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Laced. Left field. That's an out. End of the inning. What's up, Jeffrey?
Very little time to react.
All right, we'll be back with the bottom of the third in just a minute. No score.
Into the glove of Pham.
Really good swing by Mancini, but a better play by Tommy Pham to the backhand side. He lays off, and that gets the Reds off the field.
One out, top of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Hey, Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
No problem, Jesse.
That's correct.
Like I said to Paul, that's why we got a team.
Every bet is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers make your first bet, and we'll match it up to $250 in free bets.
Hey, O's fans, the
As long as the Tampa Bay Rays aren't winning.
by Miller Lite continues Saturday, August 6th after the O's take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of Oriole Park at Camden Yards and stay post-game for I Love the 90s, featuring Drew Hill with a special performance by Cisco and Smash Mouth live from the infield. The concert is free to all fans who attend the game, with the option to add special on-field access. Throw back to your favorite decade with I Love the 90s. Buy tickets now at Orioles.com/music.
Here's today's Liberty Mutual Insurance field coverage. Austin Voth National versus Austin Voth Oriole. The walk rate is actually...
I want the Blue Jays to make the playoffs.
But keeping the ball in the park and more swinging strikes, Ben, as he's picked up 4 more strikeouts today.
Yeah, he told us that the Orioles obviously a lot heavier in the analytical world than what the Nationals were. He learned more about his stuff and where it would play the best. He's been able to execute. Now, the walk's a little bit of a concern. He walked 3 his last time out. So far today, he has been really good. He's worked from ahead. He's shown a really good breaking ball and commanding his fastball to both sides.
Yes, we've already talked about that 4 or 5 times today, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you very much.
More strikeouts, 2 innings for both. Ball 1 to Michael Piersky, number 9 hitter for Cincinnati. It's been
All right, 1 ball, no strikes. Voth on the hill.
And we saw on Monday. Gave up 2 hits, 2 walks in the first 2 innings against Tampa Bay. Just 2 hits, 4 strikeouts.
Strike 2 on a curveball. It did sound like a Christmas song.
Really hard curveballs. Anything up over 3,000 RPMs, revolutions per minute, is considered a very high spin, tough curveball. 4 of his last 5 curves in the second were up over that mark.
Yeah, so big league average on the curveball spins about 25.
Popped up. Left side of the field. Nevin going to make the play. That's an out. 1 away.
Well, the day off for Cedric Mullins for the moment today. He's certainly available off the bench. And on Friday night, first 20,000 fans 15 and over receive a Cedric Mullins 30-30 club bobblehead presented by Masson, honoring Cedric's last season where he was the first Oriole in franchise history to hit 30 home runs and steal 30 bases. Great seats available as low as $15 at Orioles.com/tickets. Donovan India, the batter.
Indy up there, leadoff hitter, ready to go.
To start him.
The Orioles are they're not going to make the playoffs. I'm just happy with them being above 500 and keep working to improve. We're not a playoff team yet.
So curveballs with a higher
It's nice that they're competing close to it, but we're not ready to play and compete with the levels of the Dodgers, with the levels of the Mariners, really. They're over the top. The Yankees, the Blue Jays, in a playoff type series. We're not there yet. We're getting toward it. I'm excited about what the Orioles are doing. Ecstatic. We got a lot of young kids down on the farm that we're looking to bring up. And when we do, and those guys get a chance to develop at the major league level, oh my Lord, it's going to be fun. Swing and a miss, strike two. Plus, we had a really good draft this year as well. And those guys are 3 years away, but still. Whoa, that was weird.
Chirinos tapped the ground a couple of times. Both gets it there. Obviously,
ball in the
a
dirt.
little bit tighter.
That hits Chirinos and bounces off of him.
Doing to manipulate that curveball.
I just see him spinning. It looks like it's a little bit more velocity, and he's really got a feel for the spin and how it comes out of your hand. It's all in the wrist to be able to spin the ball forward like he's doing right now. But he's commanding it better. So two things going on for me versus his last start. One, he's getting ahead a little bit more to be able to get to that breaking ball. I felt like his last time out against the Rays, he pitched constantly from behind, so wasn't able to get to that breaking ball.
All right, 2 outs, 2 strikes again. 1 out in the inning, bottom of third. No score.
2-2 for India.
Curveball, got him.
Another curveball. 5 punch-outs for Austin Voth. Wow.
Strike 3, sit down.
In there right now. Starts just about letter high. That action down and away from Jonathan India. No chance for him. That's about as good as you can do it right there.
Brewers lead the Red Sox. Guardians lead the Rays 3-2. Nice.
Curveballs. The Reds have swung at 7. They've missed 4, and he has 4 called strikes on the
2 outs here in the inning.
So only 1 curveball put in play. Inside with a fastball there to Jan Solano.
Solano up there now. First pitch swing and fouls it off.
This is really what the Orioles hoped they would get. They hoped they would get that great fastball-curveball combination in a league and on a team where there are just so many sliders. It's such a trend, the sweeping slider these days.
Fly ball down the right field line. It's going to be tough. Out of play. Horrible play by a fan. That's an error of the fan.
It's a true curveball that we don't see a whole lot. I mean, I know we call Lodoto's a curveball too, but his almost has the action of a slider. Like, it's not much vertical or horizontal to it, it doesn't feel like. This is a true curveball. I think guys kind of got away from the big sweeping curveball because it's hard to control and be able to throw for strikes when you want to. But I felt like a couple of times today he's been able to, even in plus counts or fastball.
Crogger's in the house, everybody.
Ball for a strike to get himself back into some counts.
Fly ball foul. 0-2 remains the same.
Fastball here.
And when he can do that and pitch up, he will set up the curveball behind him. His spin is pretty good on the fastball, too. He's about 100 RPMs better on his spin rate with his fastball as well. So it's 2 above-average pitches when it comes to spin rates.
Solano struck out at a curveball in the first.
Ball outside.
2 strikeouts in each of the first 2 innings for both, and 1 more here in the third. He is Already just one away from a season high.
Get it right here, son.
Feels like every night we say the Orioles need...
Curveball, low and away. Hit it with it. Ah, curveball. He hung it. All the way back to left at the track. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. No score at the end of 3. We're going to the 4th, everybody. We're having a good time here today. Hope you are.
Baseball's dead? Nah. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of Major League talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive and well, and it's about to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100 in free bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
At a time when so much has changed, high heat is still hard to hit. Freeze strikes is still out. Don't allow a run and still a shutout. The game is still the game. The game is still on Messin. Orioles, Rangers. The series starts tomorrow at 7:30 on Messin 2. It's here, sports fans. Total access to Orioles baseball and ACC sports with the all-new Messin app. Live, local, and maximum access are in the palm of your hand. Catch up with your favorite teams on your schedule anytime, anywhere. Enjoy expert analysis, player, coach, and front office interviews, exclusive insider features and podcasts. Just stay in the know. The all-new Messin app. Download it today. Don't miss a second of the action.
The 4th inning of Orioles baseball is brought to you by Toyota RAV4. Now's a great time to reserve your new Toyota. Visit your Baltimore area dealer to learn more. Toyota, let's go places.
Let's go places. Like, let's go to the home plate and score a run.
Rally cap. Almost a rally cap. Well, kind of.
Any cap can be a rally cap if you want it to be, I say. Now it's just rally hair. Good quality head of hair, too. It's like a Rutschman jersey out there.
Adley Rutschman at the plate.
Jersey right here. Adley to lead off second. There is an inside fastball.
Inside fastball for a strike.
Podolo's been excellent. 4 strikeouts, no walks. Only 1 infield single for the O's. Ryan Mountcastle hit it. Rutschman twisted around a bit here and going.
We're going to call strike one. He doesn't like it.
That's a tough combination. 95 around the inside part of the slider out of the same window. Breaks it down and in.
You think so?
I wasn't too sure about that.
Lodolo kicks and deals. Fouled off. 0-2 remains the same. KT, welcome in. Well, hello there.
I just assumed.
Yeah, it's been a good pitcher's battle.
Probably didn't swing.
I don't mind a game like that from time to time, honestly.
Chase rate on the Orioles,
You know, it doesn't always have to be home runs. I like a good pitcher's battle.
Often you swing at pitches outside the zone, which means he's the
Top
Orioles'
of the 4th here, no score.
best hitter at seeing balls outside the zone and taking them.
Ball down low, 1-2.
.343 on base percentage. That is the Orioles' best mark besides Trey Mancini. Overall, as good as any Oriole hitter this year. Creating runs.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
For Rutschman.
So big league average is .312 on base percentage. So he's 31 points better than that is Rutschman.
Whoa, he lost the bat, went flying into the stands.
Went flying for Adley. As he is fooled badly by Lodolo.
That's an out. Bat went flying.
Well, this is almost unhittable pitch. And it was all set up because of the very first pitch he threw that fastball right on the inside part of the plate.
Thank God there's a net there. The net knocked it down.
Not sure Anthony Santander wants to be in the batter's box after seeing what just happened there.
One ball, no strike.
An uncomfortable at-bat right now against Lodolo, who struck out 5. And 4 of the last 5 O's.
Santander, base hit into left.
Took a fastball in front of Tommy Pham. That's an 11-game hit streak for Anthony Santander.
11-game hit streak for Santander.
Fans, you can catch Orioles baseball anytime and anywhere on the all-new Masson app. Watch live games, receive expert analysis, and team coverage. Ron, Steve, and our Masson Insiders. Real-time action scores and stats all on the palm of your hand. Scan the QR code on screen or go to massonsports.com and download yours today. So an 11-game hit streak for Anthony. Third longest active streak in the American League coming into the game.
Hayes up there. Fouls it off. Strike one. One and one right now. Orioles trying to get something going here in the fourth. Been struggling all day. Been a great pitching effort by Lodolo from the Reds.
In baseball history, Mark McGwire.
And Voth by the O's. You took the under in this game, sitting at 9 when it started. You're dancing in the street right now thinking, I am money. A lot of game left. But, a lot of fun. EJ News Updates. What's up, EJ News Updates? Welcome in. Ball inside. Anybody that happens to be new today, hit that subscribe before you roll out. It's free. Doesn't cost you a cent. We just want you to come back, and we're trying to get to 13,000. We need your help getting there. Not that far away.
Pretty good behind home plate. That was kind of the scout report on him coming in was the defense.
We got a lot of baseball coming this week. Yankees and Mariners tomorrow. We'll have the Orioles again later this week. Not sure what day yet. Looks like we're going to do some Boston. Boston and games here. I do remember you from the AJ show, yes. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your raid when you come in and you staying around. Thank you.
Reds may have seen the last of Tyler Stevenson, who
3 balls, 1 strike.
Catchers in baseball, could have been an all-star if not for some injuries this year. Sitting 319, 854 OPS. Stevenson 50 games, but he may not return.
Marky Do, well, hello there.
Way outside the Hayes.
Ball 4. Got a race today, huh?
And their first walk up
NASCAR.
Yeah, Papirski quickly out to talk to Lodolo, who did have 14 walks coming in just 32 and a third.
And Derek Johnson's going to join.
They're going to go out and talk to their pitcher. 50 pitches in. Runners on first and second here with 1 out. Orioles trying to break this egg. Crack this egg open. Make an omelet, would you please?
So Red staff that has the worst ERA in baseball, but Derek Johnson has been very highly regarded as a pitching coach.
Nothing better than afternoon baseball on a Sunday afternoon.
The Reds were 4th and 2nd in the National League in ERA.
Hanging here with you good people.
Respectively.
Growing the channel.
For the Brewers.
Had a super chat already. That's nice. Trying to end the month strong. Cover the cost of the bills for the channel. So thank you for that. Had one of our
current big league pitchers
I guess I'd call them broadcasting partners because they're broadcasting their channel and promoting it. Take care of their monthly thing. That helped me this day. So it's a good day. Getting close to what we need to accomplish for the month. Having fun. That's the big thing. Having fun. That's why I do this channel. To take my mind off of other challenges. 1-0 pitch coming in from the lefty. Pitch it to Urias, who's 0 for 1 now after the meeting. Ball outside, 2-0. Cardinals are in the running for Soto. If they get him, he could just walk across the one dugout to the other.
Against the Rays in the last series, only hit 192. They were 5 for 26, only 3 for 16 in this series so far. Runners in scoring position.
Urias pops it up into second base. That's an out. Infield fly rule.
As India puts it away.
India easily puts that one away. Thank you to everybody subscribing today, too, as well. I appreciate you.
First and second, 1 out. 2
Hey, we're only 12 subscribers from 12,400. That's cool.
Hottest hitters up.
Might get lucky maybe tomorrow. Get that? I don't know.
For Cincinnati to get.
Yes. Can somebody drop the Discord link in there for EJ News and Updates, please?
See if Mountcastle can deliver.
Mountcastle with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Hang tight, EJ. I'm pretty sure one of my moderators can do that for us. I've got some of the best in the business.
Mountcastle's in one of those stretches where maybe just a
Thank you, Jesse.
Get him out of it. And hopefully his words prove to be prophetic after he beat out a chopper to shortstop in the second. But he's down 0-2 here.
0-2. I had lunch with Paul a couple weeks ago. While we were eating lunch, I was like, I should invite Jesse out for lunch. Paul's like, absolutely not. I want to eat all these mozzarella sticks. I'm not letting Jesse have any. I was like, okay.
Way out of it. That's the only thing.
No mozzarella sticks for her.
Aggressive, and then he got really patient at the plate. He's kind of in between right now. But the key for Mountcastle has always been offering it balls within the zone.
Ball down low, 1-2. They're going to throw a slider outside to Mountcastle to strike him out. I'm just calling it right now. Outside corner, Mountcastle, slider, strike 3. Reds are coming to hit. Ready, set. Mountcastle stepping in. He's in the box now. Waiting on the pitch. Here we go. Preston, watch. Mountcastle, outside corner, strike 3. Here it comes. Slider.
Hoping to be the game's first run with Hayes behind him at first.
Time is called. Yeah. Get some 6-pack of thing. Diet packs. And get some of those drumstick ice creams that they have. With vanilla.
1-2 for Ryan.
Oh, he came inside and he popped it up anyway.
Is playable.
That's your third out of the inning.
And that is the inning. Orioles strand a pair. They've left.
Orioles strand a couple. So let's do a little Q&A while we're sitting here. Anybody have any questions for me today that they'd like to ask about me, about the channel, about how we do this? My name is Pete. If you're brand new to us, my son's Preston. He was just in here a second ago. We love sports. We love Disney. We broadcast on this channel, baseball, football, both NFL and college, XFL and USFL. So football, baseball, and Disney on this channel. On Pete McDevitt Show 2, Channel 2 for our channel, we'll be doing basketball and we'll be doing hockey. I am a triple amputee. If you didn't know before, now you do. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proudly part of the enabledly different community. I had a medical tragedy that took my hand and took both of my legs and put me in a coma. But I am here with you guys today, so it's a good thing. Do you think the O's will buy? No, I don't, KT. I don't. I think, if anything, they may trade Santander or Mancini to try to get players. They're not in a buying mood yet. We're still a year or two away from buying. If Trey and Santander go, we've got 2 kids that are some of the top prospects in all of Major League Baseball at AAA ready to come up. So I think that's what's going to happen. I hate to see that because I love Mancini. Santander, he has his days. But Mancini's been the heart of this team for 10 years. They could go help somebody else. They could get a chance to win a championship. We got so much talent in the minor leagues I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, watch out for my Orioles or our Orioles, for the Orioles fans that are in here over the next couple years. We're going to be strong. It's going to be good. I can't wait.
Fastball, curveball.
Voth. Here's Voth. We got this kid from the Nationals, and this kid's killing it. Paul Engel hitting up the members-only emojis. You get, if you're a member of the channel, you get special emojis. Join membership today. Little Mystic Music. Well, hello there. Welcome in. Welcome into the channel. Glad you joined today.
6 days ago, he only made it through 3 innings.
Tony Pham now going to go for the Reds. Curveball, strike. What?
Boy, this has been, you mentioned it, maybe the best curveball we've seen him throw. A lot of called strikes, a lot of swinging strikes as he jumps ahead of Tommy Pham here.
Yeah, a lot of strike ones. Like he's gotten a hit today.
Fouled back, 0-2.
Tommy Pham now 0 for 8, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts in the series. Part of the Reds order, Pham, Votto, and Moustakas.
Good job, Jesse.
That's foul.
And we'll put it on Paul's credit card.
So the game within the game, you figure it's somewhat the Reds hitters.
We'll call Paul and get him to give us. We'll trick Paul into get him giving us his credit card number. He'll never know we're doing it.
Like he is right now, is elevate the fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes here. Nobody out.
Shown just in the past that he will chase the balls up.
Ball outside.
Now would be a good time for one after back-to-back breaking balls.
Five strikeouts for Pham in the series. 4 have
1
been
ball, 2
on
strikes.
fastballs.
Curveball's coming here. It's coming. Low and away. It's coming. Oh, went down there and low and away. Ground ball at the middle. Mateo, spin move and throw to first. Sit down, son. What a beautiful play. What a play on a spin move.
It looks so easy.
He did make it look so easy.
Athletic enough to get spun around, but it is a big arm when he squares those shoulders. Watch him spin around right here. It's easy across the diamond. That's not even close. Pham's probably a little bit above average runner.
Joey Votto, the batter. Strike 1 to
Joey Votto, the lefty, coming up.
44th overall pick in the 2002 draft, Joey Votto. The first pick in the 2002 draft was Brian Bullington, who last pitched in the big leagues 12 years ago. And here's Joey Votto, still doing it.
That's a strike on a foul.
At the plate. Strike 2.
Hatbox is back. Nice. You got to see him fly over. That's awesome. Jesse just dropped the VIP link in there. If you want to be a VIP, come on. Be part of the group. We'd love to have you in. We've got a special VIP conference call coming up. Zoom call coming up in just a little bit. I got to get that set up this week. I got a lot of stuff to work on. Had to get Preston in here to help me. 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Check swing.
Late debut was in 2007 for Votto. 16 years on with the Reds. His 10th home run yesterday. His 14th 10-homer season with Cincinnati.
Fly ball center field. He got a lot of it. Off the wall. Bang! It's only a single. He hit it so hard off the wall, it's just a single.
A long and loud single for Joey Votto.
Yeah, and credit Austin Hayes. Center field for the Orioles today. He gets his ball real quick as it bangs off the wall. Quickly gets it in. Votto doesn't quite run like he used to. 107 off the bat. He puts a charge.
Sully.
He's tracking the whole time. Knows it's going to bounce off the wall. One hop
Sully, come here.
Almost a great play by a fan on the first row. Joey Votto thought he had another home run. He's got 2 in this series.
Go play nice with Rex.
Here's a check swing.
Check swing. They got Votto done. Double play. Orioles turn 2 on a Moustakas check swing. Holy Toledo. That just happened.
It's another scoreless inning.
A check swing by accident is a double play. We're going to the 5th. Where are we going? We're going to the 5th, ain't we? Yes, going to the 5th. We got to get some runs on the board, though. Right, Mr. Sully? Come up here. Sully. Oh, you're going to go under the chair? Is that what you're going to do? I can't get Sully to come up anymore. Come on, up. Sully, up. Up. Come here.
$5 to get 100 in free bets.
He doesn't like my chair at all.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Sign up with the promo code.
He's under my desk right now. I think Rex is in the other room laying on his bed.
At a time when so much has changed.
Who we got coming up for the Orioles? Let's go see here. Hey, buddy. You want to come up? Come here. Come up. You come up, say hello. Oh, Amber's not here. You can do that. You're allowed to do stuff when Amber's not here.
The game is still the game.
Orioles are going to send up who? Oh, they didn't show it yet. I don't remember who made the last out for Baltimore.
The series starts tomorrow at 7:30 on Messin 2. At a time
No, you know what? He does. Like, Rex knows what to do, you know, around me because of being disabled. Sully still has. I tried to teach him, and every time I do it, he gets sidetracked. So he's just not used to what to do around my chair, and it makes him nervous.
The game is still the game. The game is still on Messin. Orioles baseball.
Come on, channel, switch it over. I want to see what Orioles are coming up.
Saturday night, the Birdland Summer Music Series presented by Miller Lite continues with our I Love the 90s concert to celebrate
I love the
30th
90s.
anniversary of Oriole Park. Drew Hill, Cisco, Smash Mouth, and DJ Spinderella. with a
DJ
special
Spinderella.
performance after the game.
What?
Post-game concert is included with your game ticket.
I have not heard that name in forever.
5 game against the Pirates. Go to Orioles.com/music for more.
They're in the living room. They got.
Also,
Last
you
I
can
saw,
get
they had
special
toys they were
passes there for just $25.
wrestling over. So
Let's say I adore the Orioles. Was that a pun sign right there? I think it was. Appreciate that effort.
ball outside. Looks like it's Nevin.
Odor not playing.
So yeah,
start
it
the
is
game
Nevin.
Today, though. Not always valuable pinch hitter. No lefties in there against Lodolo, though. That's strike one to
Swinging a
Nevin.
miss. That's a strike. They are good dogs. We're
You
very
saw
lucky
Lodolo
that
a
way.
little bit in college at TCU. This is your first time seeing him as a big leaguer. What do you think?
He looks a lot the same to me as he was in college. Pretty much the same three-pitch mix, but it was even heavier fastball, breaking ball, a few changeups. He throws that changeup now. What about
Nevin,
50%?
Mateo, and Chirinos to city. Nevin, short pop fly. That's going to be an easy out. One away.
Leadoff batter retiring every inning for Lodolo.
I mean, Lodolo just 24 years old, so he's still growing in and trying to figure out that 6'6" frame. Now, he walked a few more in college than what he does now, but that's not unusual for a young guy big and long as he is.
A really good TCU program that made it to the College World Series 4 consecutive times before and during his tenure, 2014 to 17.
Jim Schlossnagle was the head coach then. He took over Texas A&M this year and took them in his first year to the College World Series.
Mateo up there, one away. One strike on him.
After the bunt shown by Mateo, Solano even at third. And
Ooh, 1-1. That ball just missed.
struck out on a curveball in the third inning.
Ball outside.
You heard the Chris Sale comparisons from Brendan Hyde before the game on Lodolo. It's some Trevor Rogers comparisons as well. Miami pitcher. Whips one past Mateo there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, it's an older Cincinnati lineup, but starting rotation-wise, Lodolo, Hunter Green, Graham Ashcraft, there's some good young arms in the rotation for Cincinnati.
They say Hunter Green stuff is real. Like, it starts off at 100, and after about 80, 90 pitches, it's still 100 miles an hour.
And the question, will Tyler Mahle be part of that rotation? 27 years old, or will he be traded?
Yeah, because you come back with those 3 or 4 guys.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
So far away from the Reds, especially in the division that they're in.
Popped up.
Change up off the end of Mateo's bat.
Nice piece of pitching right there. 2 outs.
Middle of Moustakas' glove. All right, our upcoming schedule brought to you by BGE, building upon what's important to everyone. That's smart energy. Orioles and Rangers are going to be on Masson 2 the next 3 days. Spencer Watkins.
Masson 2 the next 3 days for the Orioles.
We did not see in the first O's Rangers series. Jordan Lyles, Spencer Howard, and then Kyle Bradish Martin.
That's why I think my thing is just going to stay Pete McDevitt Show 2, the second channel, where we're going to do NBA and hockey.
Except for Howard.
Just keep it over there.
4 runs. Didn't see Gray or the All-Star Paris.
Matt is stuffed to the gills, but listening. Good deal, buddy. Anybody else that's coming in new, hit that subscribe today. We're working hard to hit our goal. Trying to get up there. Need your help. Free of charge to do it. 2 outs in the inning. Chirinos 0-1 pitch. Ball upstairs. 1-1.
More changeup than we usually see from Lodolo. A little bit less sinker, but it has been effective.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get in front of Chirinos 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's a hard changeup, too. Typically, the average is about 88, but we've seen it right around 89, 90, even 191 with the changeup today.
Pretty hard to imagine based on what we've seen that the league is 10 for 22 against Lodolo's changeup.
There's Hunter Green, big right-hander.
It was about 104.
Inside, almost hit him. 2-2. Hope you're having a good time today. Baseball heavy on this channel all this week. Games coming up. We'll be posting them tomorrow. A lot of football to come Thursdays. First football game of the year. Right here on the channel. Jaguars. Raiders. Come hang with me.
Lodolo struck him out on a high fastball.
If you are new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Chirinos, ball upstairs, 3-2.
High fastball here. Interesting in Lodolo's numbers, he doesn't get a lot of swings outside the zone typically, but he has a ton of swings and misses inside the zone. 3-2 here. Inside the zone.
Oh, smoked and stolen. Nice play by the shortstop. That's an out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to football just going, UNC, for sure. For sure. Bottom of the 5th coming up here.
It's time
Bottom of the
to
5th.
amp up the fun at your local.
If you have any questions or anything for me, shoot them over.
Sales event is here.
Love for you to
So
love
stop
to
by
answer
your
any
Ford
questions you
dealer
might
today
have.
and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer to a whole new level. Now, place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks, and you're protected.
They know. They know Chipotle buys over 30 million pounds of local produce a year to support local farmers. And that
Chipotle
beef
does? I didn't know that.
were cut, seasoned, and grilled fresh today. But you don't need to know all that to know that real food just tastes better. Chipotle, for real.
Real food
As a
does
mainstream
taste better. I
bank,
can't argue that.
PNC has helped over 7 million kids develop their passion for learning through our Grow Up Great initiative. And now, we're providing billions of dollars for affordable home lending programs. as part of $88 billion to support underserved.
Is there any specific baseball teams you guys would like to see me do this week? I'm going to try to do, definitely doing the Yankees in Seattle. Going to try to do the Orioles again. I'll look toward next weekend for maybe some other teams.
Hey Birdland, celebrate the 30th anniversary of Oriole Park at Camden Yards on August 6th as the O's face the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arrive early for 30th anniversary t-shirt and stay post-game for the I Love the 90s.
You're a Blues fan. I did some of the Blues games. I'll be doing them on the second channel. Somebody dropped the link in for the second channel. I should do the Cardinals. I haven't done the Cardinals in a while. I need to look at them. I need to look at them. Colorado Rockies, EJ says. I was going to do them the other day with the Giants, but I didn't get to that. Or not with the Giants, with the Dodgers.
Is that right? 71% of the year?
That's what they say.
With the Dodgers.
Just look out there. Look out there across right field and center field. A lot of water out there.
Ohio River out there. It's a beautiful view out there. I was walking out there before the game. You can see the Great American Building, which is behind us from that viewpoint. The Ohio River, the Licking River flowing into it. Kentucky across the way. And a fifth inning for Austin Vogt. You saw the pitches there, just 13 in the third, 10 in the fourth. And there is the river, and you got some swing sets out there. Swing sets.
All right, here we go. Bottom of 5. Voth back up there.
Did you go back this morning?
I did.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Made your presence felt.
That'd have been great if I had just shown up by myself. Got a quick ride in.
You're going to try the giraffe.
We're trying some different food.
1-1 to Farmer.
At the Skyline Chili yesterday, they served a breakfast, a get-up, I think it's called.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, get-up. And it's sausage. It's kind of like a sausage patty. It's got 4 sausage meat in it, and then it's got oats mixed in it. It was really, really good. A get-up.
Ball outside, 1-2.
Dry. That's my root.
Well, you got to have something to drink with it, but it's kind of like a potato chip. It's a little bit crunchy, but you can taste the oats in it. It was good.
I like the crispiness. I did like that. 2-2 for Farmer.
Inside, that's a ball. 2-2.
I have not had Graders on this trip, which is my one real Graders ice cream.
What was the ice cream? You had an ice cream the other day. You had something.
I had whatever's in the Reds booth.
Just standard ice cream by the Reds booth?
Reds booth ice cream.
Reds booth ice cream.
John Sadak and Barry Larkin ice cream. Our friends of the Reds TV crew do a terrific job. 3-2 for Farmer. Reds have only had the leadoff man on
3 balls, 2 strikes now. Gosh, Adam 0-2.
3 singles, no walks.
Thank you, Jesse.
5 strikeouts in the game, both against these Cincinnati batters. Farmer the only strikeout looking so far.
Ground ball softly tapped over to short. Mateo up over to first. That's an out. 1 away.
For out number 1. Well, we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Oriole Park this weekend, Friday from 12 to 2. It is our anniversary luncheon hosted by the Oriole Advocates, emceed by Ben McDonald. Cedric Mullins will be there, the Moose, the Hall of Famer Mike Messina, Chris Oils, Rick Sutcliffe, and a whole lot more. Robert Andino, Jim Rebele, Rodrigo Lopez, Rivaldo Jimenez, Jake Gibbons, among others. Q&A session with some of the Orioles with great moments. Camden Yards history, a silent auction, raffles, door prizes, and more. There are still tickets available.
Hey, what are you barking
Friday, 12 to 2. Take a long lunch break. Orioles.com/30 years to get your VIP tickets. You working on your questions yet? How you doing?
Not yet, but I will.
1 ball, no strike. Senzel single today, 1 for 1 back in the second.
There's going to be a lot of winging it. Yeah, but there's going to be some questions too.
Fouls that one off, 1-1.
Rick Sutcliffe, can you give us a taste?
Oh, thank you, Jesse.
One of your former teammates.
You're doing a great job managing the Discord for us.
Ballpark, so see what that was like and about his journey, how he got there, and how he came out. Remember, Johnny Oates invited him while the stadium was still being built that offseason and took him out there and put him on the mound. And and really convinced, because Sud had some options where he was going to go that year and ended up choosing Baltimore and asking what that process was like.
Ball upstairs.
Remember, he threw the first pitch to Kenny Lofton. He threw it well up high on purpose. He said, there's no way that ball's going to the Hall of Fame. There's no way it's going to be put in place. So he purposely threw ball one. But he really was good after that. Threw the first shutout in Camden Yards history.
Probably not many other ball ones from that moment on.
Fly ball down the right field line. Foul and out of play. Into the stands.
Team 89 and 73 that year. Sun won 16 games, you won 13, Moose won 18. So they're going to be just 3U alone.
Yeah.
2-2 pitch here in the fifth.
57 wins represented, 47 wins represented.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Another one for Voth.
For Voth, he goes up to
Voth. I keep calling him Voth.
6 strikeouts.
Voth.
Austin Voth.
Voth. Make up your mind, guys, on the TV. What are you calling him?
Elevated fastball right to the top of the zone. Well, fastball command has been outstanding. Really everything. He's thrown some good cutters as of late. The breaking ball's been a difference maker, and the command of the fastball both in and out and up. Really good for both.
Strike one to Jake Fraley.
Ball out, gets the strike. Wow, looked a little outside. He got the call.
Which has been the third pitch today, but also very effective.
Ground ball hit sharply over to first. Base hit into right.
Castle, Jake Fraley with his 4th hit in the last 2 games.
I think I'm doing the Red Sox, Matt. They're playing somebody this week. We were talking about it earlier. While you were busy enjoying your meatballs.
Backhand side, he lays out the ball just over his glove.
So the Frederick-born Fraley with a base hit. There have been 6 hits combined in the game, all singles. It's not something you see often in this ballpark. 5 consecutive innings without an extra base hit.
Yeah, it does not play big. We heard that coming in. Straight away, left center field, right center field. Ball gets out there pretty quick.
Ball upstairs, 1-0. Papierski up there for the Reds.
But if you can get it in the air and get it towards right center or left center field, it's got a chance.
Curveball, strike.
Forward curveball there for a strike into Papierski.
3rd time today, 1-0 count. And both been able to just kind of get the over breaking ball, just kind of dump it in there.
Over to first, easy.
Both only at 74 pitches, so he's been pretty efficient as well. High percentage of strikes, 51 out of those 74.
Season high, 5 innings on July 10th against the Angels 3 weeks ago today.
All inside.
Matching that as he misses inside to Papierski.
Baker's starting to get loose in the pen.
Skipper Brandon Hyde. Reds have been hot as of late. They've only lost 1 of their last 5.
Either way, just let me know because I have to change my screen.
11 of 18. 13 of their last 23.
Tina's texting me about tonight. 2-2 right there.
Reds are 36 and 39 in their last 75. They're 3 and 22 of their first 25, though, and that's why they're so far behind the 8-ball.
Yeah, they opened up a 4-game series when the season began against the Braves. Went 2-2. Looked pretty good, and then it went sideways quickly. Lost 20 of 21 after that.
The defending World Series champions opening night, and not much right since then. To the right side.
Grandma hit hard. Oh, diving play at second. Throws him out at first. What a play. That's an ESPN play of the day right there. Holy cow, that was pretty. Wow. Wow. Wow, what a play. What a play by Urias. What's up, Blooming Cheese? Welcome in.
Hey, Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first.
That was
How do you feel?
spectacular.
Those nights of studying film really pay
Where are we
off.
going to? Top of the sixth.
That's correct.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every bet is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers make your first bet, and we'll match it up to $250 in free bets.
It's the all-new Subway Series menu. 12 irresistible new subs. The most epic sandwich roster ever created.
Oh, yeah, KT, absolutely. To get him and to work with him on what they've done has been fantastic.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
He's done a lot of statistical stuff.
When you have technology that's easier to control, that can scale across all your clouds,
We got that, right? Yeah, we got that.
it's easier to be...
Top of the sixth coming up for the Orioles. We're going to have top of the order for the Birds coming up here. Cards are winning 5-0. Man, if they end up getting Soto, they will be really strong.
Well, no score through 5. That means it's a low total number right now. The DraftKings Sportsbook has the live odds set to 3.5. The over at -110. The under the favorite slightly at -120. DraftKings Sportsbook is an official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball this week.
It's hard to believe all these gambling companies tied in with Major League
Get
Baseball.
100 in free bets no matter what. Use code DIAMOND when you sign up. To the sixth we go. Kevin Brown, Ben McDonald, and Melanie Newman, along with our fabulous Masson crew.
Thank you.
Nick Lodolo and Austin both have gone 0 for 0 so far. Trey Mancini, today's leadoff hitter, takes ball 1 in the sixth.
Mancini up there 1-0.
Both have stayed strong. But Lodolo, I feel like starting to scatter it just a little bit more. Pitch from behind in the last inning a good bit.
Strike there, 1-1.
Round out to third, hard line out to left for Trey. One and two. First game in the leadoff spot since June 29th of 2018 for Trey Mancini. He is the third Oriole to bat leadoff this season. Cedric Mullins and Austin Hayes have done so every one of the first 101 games. No swing here in that game, by the way. Trey went 3 for 3 the last time he batted leadoff and lost to the Angels.
Check swing. Good.
Yeah, if you don't like it in the chat, report the channel. That's the best thing I can tell you. More people that report them, the more get cleaned up. That's all you can do out there. That's what we do. I block them and report them.
Maybe the Orioles' 3 best at-bats in the last couple of games. Straight takes ball 3.
Good take there. And fought off a really tough fastball to pitch before that.
Had a 9-pitch at-bat in the third, Mancini. Hit a ball 107 miles an hour to left. And he goes down.
Goes down swinging. Wow, at ball 4. You can't swing at ball 4 when they're doing this good.
Really good pitch by Lodolo. This one started right at the bottom of the zone and just kind of breaks almost straight down. Papierski set up right in the middle part of the plate. So both the pitchers with 6 strikeouts now.
Thank you, KT. Thank you, Jeannie.
Lodolo, 9 strikeouts in 6 innings last week was a career high.
Thank you, EJ. We appreciate that.
6 so far today.
Ball comes in, strike 1.
May 21st was the debut for Adley, and since then, only the Astros, Yankees, and Mariners have had a better record among American League teams. 35-26.
Ground ball up the middle. Going to be caught by the shortstop over the first. Nice play.
Because Richmond does run well.
Got him.
India throws him out. O's fans and O's families, plan your next trip to the ballpark with Kids Cheer Free, presented by Baltimore area Chick-fil-A restaurants. For every Upper Deck ticket, individual
Upper Deck,
ticket
of course.
purchased, you can add up to 2 more for kids 9 and under for free. Buy yours today at Orioles.com/kidsfree. He could get it for free if he's 9 or under. And run the bases Sunday after the game. Presented by Wise Markets.
Line drive, base hit, Santander.
2-hit day for Anthony Santander, who continues to torment left-handed pitchers.
2 for 3 day, his last time up. Continued his hitting streak, now at 11 games. Backs this one up. Nice job. Looked like that changeup, kind of down and away, but Santander gets the foot down and the barrel fouls it.
The Orioles have 3 hits. He's got 2.
He's got 2 on Orioles need more hits than that.
The only other one. So a runner on for Hayes.
Hayes fouls that one off. Hello, Bradley.
You mentioned Ryan Yarbrough, and I know Ryan Yarbrough is different from Nick Lodolo, who's different from Mike Minor, but it does seem like the Orioles have had trouble picking up lefties out of the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and that low arm slot. And I talked to some of the Oriole hitters. I know you did too. And they just said you couldn't see the spin on Yarbrough's cutter. Like you knew it was coming, but it looked like a fastball spin coming in.
Hayes drills one. Base hit up the middle. Santander is second, first and second.
Cooking here with a 2-out rally into 6.
Yeah, 2 balls in a row struck firm by the Orioles. They're not able to elevate it a whole lot, but they're finding the barrel. And I felt like in the 4th inning, the Orioles, the second time through, made some adjustments, hit the ball a little bit harder. Austin Hayes barrels this one up right back up the middle.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
First and second. Where is that timely hit? That's what the Orioles need. The big hit with runners in scoring position.
It is 3 for 15 of the series coming into tonight. They're 0 for 3 today. So 3 for 18. Can Urias deliver it? 2 on, 2 out in a scoreless
2 on,
game.
2 out for Urias. Oh, he went. Strike 1.
Did swing for strike 1. First action of the Cincinnati bullpen today is the righty Joel Kuhnel.
Kuhnel in the bullpen for the Reds. We're hanging in there today, Bradley. Great to see you, buddy.
That's where the Orioles want to get, is in the Reds bullpen.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
That's how they came back and won game 1 of this series. The Dolo's at 86, so you got to think this could very well be his last inning.
One more out would tie a big league career high.
Swing and a miss.
Still got plenty of velocity on that fastball, though. It started off 94, 95. It's still sitting there.
Not too many long innings in there for Nick Lodolo. Some 2-out trouble in the 6th. Santander at second. Hayes behind him.
Ball down low.
Just takes a tight ball, too.
Boy, how do you not swing at that one with 2 strikes?
I don't know. How do you?
Are you fooled? I mean, that's what, as a pitcher, when I throw a pitch like that with 2 strikes that is actually catches a little bit of the box, I sit there and go, well, there's no way you're seeing it that good. You just had to be fooled enough not to swing at it.
2-2 pitch. Here it comes.
2-2.
Ball down low, 3-2. Don't forget, if you're coming in new and you're a football fan, we go live Thursday night with NFL football. First game of the season. Yes, it's preseason, but it's the NFL. Hit that subscribe today. You don't want to miss out. Football and MLB on this channel. Come on. It's a win-win. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. 2 outs here. Orioles trying to break an egg here.
Carousel will begin. Santander and Hayes go.
Strike 3. He takes it inside. Wow. All right, check out some of these amazing people that support us. They have great YouTube channels. We support them. They support us. It's a win-win situation all the way through. And we'll be right back here in a minute.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamwellB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamwellB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
All right, looks like they're going to take both out.
3 walks his last time out. Punched out 6 too. So an outstanding day for Austin Both. Now it's time for Brian Baker.
Brian Baker going to come in. Don't screw it up, Baker. I say that a lot in life.
43 innings of work, 46 punch-outs. Opponents hitting just 253 off the big right-hander, Brian Baker.
And your powerful connection by Xfinity Mobile. Join the millions who are already saving by adding Xfinity Mobile to their internet. 2 days rest for Brian Baker. You'll hope the stuff is a little bit
1-0, ready to go.
Today.
Check out those great channels and people right there in the chat. The links are right there available to you.
Baker
2-0 comes in starting to walk, trying to walk people here.
Just pitched a lot to start the second half. 2-0 for India.
Strike right there.
Moustakas, Solano, and Pham, 3 righties against Brian Baker. A great month of July.
Up top, 3-1.
2/3 innings to end July. His last 11 games, 1 run. Struck out more than 14 per 9 over the course of July. And a 3-1 count on the dangerous India here. Ten and 2/3, 1 run, 4 walks, 17 punchouts for Brian in July. That's a walk.
Hey, he walked him.
And after both didn't walk a batter, Baker puts on India to start the 6th.
Yeah, only the second time so far today the Reds got leadoff runner on it. First time happened back in the first inning, but Jonathan India led off the first. Cincinnati Perez started to get loose.
Vano and Moustakas 4th and 5th in the inning. So Joey Votto would bat unless there's double play, or caught stealing, or something to erase India. And it might well be against Perez. Right now, Baker and Solano.
Baker and Solano going at it right now. Pitch upstairs. That's a ball. Throw strikes.
Well, the days of rest have done Brian Baker good in terms of his velocity. 98, 99, first few fastballs to start. After we saw him touch 100 out of the All-Star break for the first time since High Able.
Swing and a miss.
Throw behind from Chirinos. India's in on strike 1 to Solano. Strikeout swinging and a fly out to left for Donovan Solano. 316 batting average, 364 on base percentage for Cincinnati.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here you go. Strike right there.
98 right on the outside edge.
Rhythmic applause going on at the stadium. Trying to get the fans into it.
It's a fastball that's just been electric to right-handers in particular this year.
1-2. Here it comes.
Throws it again way high.
98 miles upstairs and away ball.
What steps forward do you feel like you've seen Baker take this month?
I think he's gotten ahead, and I think his velocity, as you touch on it, has ticked up a little bit. Because, again, we saw him in spring training. And I don't know if he wasn't 100% in shape, but it was nowhere near 98 to 100 miles an hour. It was more 93 to 94 range. But he's also thrown some good secondary pitches, too. But I think he's not any different than a lot of the Oriole pitchers that have really found a way to work ahead this year. And we've talked about it before. The Orioles had the 8th most walks in baseball as a staff last year. They've changed that to the 6th fewest this year. It was a conscious effort, and that was the big talk in all the meetings in spring training. We can't beat ourselves this year. We have got to challenge the white part of the plate. We've got to get ahead to be able to get to our off-speed stuff.
There goes India.
Runner takes off. Ball 4.
None of the first 18 Reds walked today. The last 2 have against Baker. And Cincinnati has its first rally of the game. 2 runners on in the same inning for the first time, and that means Chris Holt needs to take a moment to chat with Baker.
Yeah, he does.
Second time this year, Brian Baker's walked 2 batters in 1 game. June 19, Tampa Bay was the other.
Yeah, there's good news, though. Phams at the plate, strikes out a lot in this series. Brian Baker can't strike out. I don't think he's going to stay in and face Joey Votto. So I feel like this is going to be his last batter. I think that's the reason why Cincinnati Reds was getting loose. you're thinking ground ball. And then once you do get to 2 strikes, then you're thinking strikeout.
All right, let's see what we got here now. First and second, nobody out. Baker's in trouble.
First one to Fan.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
And a high cutter. Ten trips to the plate this series. Tommy Fan has 1 walk, no hits, and 5 strikeouts.
Strike right there.
Back to back. Cutter's right at the top. Now's a good time for 98, just above that.
Curveball outside, 1-2.
Not often we have seen 3 straight cutters. Brian Baker this year. Pitch on the hole, he throws 25% of the time.
Upstairs ball. This is what he did last time. Got ahead of him, then played around and walked him.
Which Reds with a runner at second for the first time today. 2 on, nobody out.
Fouls that one off.
2-2.
At least it was a strike. Upstairs, ball 3.
Not great fastball command today by Baker. Not what we typically see. And he got the first 2 strikes of that cutter. And I would not be surprised if he goes right back 3-2 cutter here.
Please don't walk him here.
Could be his last pitch.
Line drive, right field, back at the track. Mancini catches it. Runner's going to advance, 1 out.
Second to third.
Runners on first and third.
He did throw the cutter on 3-2.
Well, I feel like that was the only pitch he had really in his back pocket. He felt like he could throw for a strike.
And a tough way to end a terrific month for Brian Baker. Was so good in July, but faced 3 batters today, walked 2. And he'll give way to Cincinnati Perez.
We're going to go get a lefty. Thank the Lord. Get him out of there.
Perez against his old teammate Bono on the other side.
Got to get out of this inning. Find a way.
Hey, Gabrielle, the Maryland Lottery wants to know.
Find a way.
Chosen the home run richest contestant of the game.
If I was contestant of the game,
Yeah, appreciate you all being here today, hanging out with us as we're doing baseball on the channel. Looking forward to more baseball games this week. Disney content Monday through Friday coming out for us. Disney interviews tonight and a trip recap tonight. That'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. And, of course, football coming up on Thursday. How can you not? What a week. It's going to be a good week on the channel. Good way to start August. Hopefully we start August with some really good numbers, which would be great. Always hate when YouTube puts up that, and you go in your analytics, and they put up, hey, you stunk this month. I was like, oh, yeah. Great. Fantastic. Nothing better than the you stunk charts on your screen. So hopefully we had a rough July. I didn't broadcast as much. I had some personal things we had going. We were away for a little bit for a trip. All right, then don't get any. Don't get any. Thank you. Yeah, get that. Just get that one. Please. The Crystal Palace. That young lady. I'm just looking at some of her TikToks. That young lady is fantastic. Everybody. Killing Instagram, killing TikTok, doing an exceptional job here on YouTube. We love Crystal from the Crystal Palace. That is a diehard Disney sports everywhere around. Go check out Crystal Palace, everybody. You can find her everywhere under, just look up her name, the way it is right there on her YouTube channel. You will find her. Preston, I hope you heard me to get the vanilla fudge. Oh, absolutely, Crystal. I think you're doing amazing. I think you're doing amazing. Looking forward to chatting some football with you this year. And I'm going to do some hockey on my other channel, Crystal. I started a second channel. It's the Pete McDevitt Show 2 with the numeral 2. And we're going to do basketball over there. We're going to do hockey over there. If one of the moderators could drop the link for that other channel in, that would be great. Jolene's being played in the stadium. That can only mean one thing. It's Joey Votto time. Yes, you do. For your Rangers. Don't mention Islanders. Crystal will go nuts. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Tough out here to get with Votto. Not going to be easy.
394-foot single off the center field wall back in the fourth. 3 for 7 in the
There's
series.
the second channel. Make sure you're following that, everybody. We will be over there when it comes to those seasons. Stride, 1-1.
Votto this season, very good against fastballs, slugging .518. Has struggled with breaking balls. So look at the great inherited runner numbers for Perez, about 80% stranded.
Yes, we're going to try to do some soccer too over there, Ollie.
Breaking ball there, and Chirinos had to stuff it.
I don't know how many followers we got over there because we just started it. But I know it'll work out. It'll get bigger over time.
CDL had some good breaking balls against the Rays, but he struck out Randy Rose winning that.
And we'll meet people that like both sports, and we'll push them to both channels.
Two breaking balls to get Randy Rosarena. Nice stop by Robinson Chirinos.
88. All right, we're getting there. We just started it, so.
So to Votto.
Boy, he's staying right on the inside part of the plate for Votto. The first home run he hit in this series against Kyle Bragg was the ball right on the inside.
Well, thank you, Miss Crystal Palace. We'll have to do a hockey game together. Maybe one of the Rangers games this coming season. You come on with me and do color commentary with me. That'd be fun.
Scoring position of .488 on base percentage with runners in scoring position, which is outrageous. 2-strike pitch here is a little high, and Perez has gone
3-2, going to a full count on him.
A little bit of a flinch by Votto right there. That ball is just about 6 inches lower. I think he takes it for strike 3.
Another lefty on deck in Moustakas. Reds do have 4 right-handers available on the bench, including Drury. For now, it is Perez and it is Votto. First and third with 1 out.
Base hit! It's going to score a run.
With a 3-2 slider and Joey Votto, professional hitter.
1-0 Reds. That stinks.
In his career, which very well might be a Hall of Fame career when it's all said and done. 3-2 breaking ball, and he just kind of goes out and just puts a barrel on it. Fooled a little bit to watch him just keep the hands back. Chokes up a little bit more of a 2-strike approach.
Nice. We're 10 away from getting our vanity number.
India trots home with the first run of the game.
We need to start making that a regular thing, I guess, Jesse. Let all the moderators know that we want to start getting that out there about the second channel.
So Brandon Drury was not out of the lineup because of an impending trade. He was simply out for a day off, and the day off turns into...
All right, here comes Drury up there. We still got 1 out, runners at first and second.
A career high in home runs, and the Cincinnati leader with 19.
Thank you, Paul.
There's Joey Crable. Starting to get loose in the Oriole bullpen.
Drury against lefties this year, OPS of over 1,000.
Strike right there, 0-2.
There's a ton of extra base hits, but an 0-2 count here. It's 0-2.
Oh, 2, got to get an out here.
From his Orioles bullpen, and what has been at times a flawless month. Orioles' best pitching month in 6 years.
Oh, upstairs, ball.
1 charge to Baker, who walked the first 2 batters before getting it out and departing.
Way to go, Baker. Welcome in, Shady Lane.
Two to Brandon Drury. And all started with a walk to India. Solano followed with a walk. Fly out of Pham, a single of Votto.
And he hit him.
Down and in.
Another nice job by Chirinos, too.
Nearly hit Drury, but a good
No,
job
it
by
didn't.
Chirinos.
Okay, they're going to pull it back and say he didn't hit him.
From a 3-2 slider, Joey Votto, you think he would go back to that?
3-2, here it comes.
Right. I'm thinking fastball.
1-0 Reds here. Ball inside.
Well, that's
Base is now loaded.
First 3 walks for the Orioles have come in this inning. Reds have loaded them up for Kyle Farmer.
Baker, not great command. CNL Perez, same thing. It's about minimizing damage now. Orioles have been able to strike out a lot in the month of July. This bullpen.
All right, Farmer, let's see what we can do. Crushed it, dead center, going to be caught. Second out of the inning, but they're going to get a run on the sack. 2-0 Reds.
So a scoreless game into the 6th. I see the Reds scored 2 and double their lead.
That hurts.
Yeah, Kyle Farmer's had a nice year. 50 RBIs now. Not trying to do too much. We're trying to get the ball out of the infield to push home a run. He was able to do that.
Looks like we're going to make another pitching change. Why not?
This is a tough one for Brandon Hyde, who got a good start out of his starting pitcher, but will go to a 3rd reliever in the 6th inning alone. Joey Crable coming on.
Can't keep going through relievers like this. All right, we're still in the bottom of the 6th. Got another pitching change.
Lots of tough layers to get through.
We'll be right back in just a moment. Yeah, Jerry, your team's playing well.
Keep your most important stuff private.
Whoa, impressive.
If this is the kind of security you want, well, you can have it right here, in your phone.
At MedStar Health, we're doing everything we can to prepare for what if. Like
What if you need care right now? We have the region's largest network of urgent care centers. Or what if you think you're out of options? Patients continue to turn to us after losing hope elsewhere. Or what if you can't get to care? Our mobile care units bring care to our communities because treating people means being prepared to treat them when what if happens. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
When you're hungry, you're not going to let 5,000 feet of mountain get in your way. And if it tries, that's what our lineup of exceptionally capable, available all-wheel drive SUVs is for. After all, we take this pretty seriously. The SUVs and the dinner. Lease a new 2022 Sorrento LX for $319 a month.
Well, CNL Perez is out. Joey Crable in making his 36th appearance of the year. 4-3 record with a 2.4 ERA. Joey's thrown 37.
All right, right-hander Crable coming in.
The opponent's hitting just 195 off the right-hander. Joey
Struggling right now, the O's are.
Fastball low to tick up to the mid-90s from time to time. Breaking ball and a changeup, which typically the changeup is his best pitch. You can look at Brian Baker and CNL Perez.
Pitches between the two of them. Uncharacteristic.
Votto had a big hit there.
18 balls, 14 strikes.
But he should. He's a quality hitter.
Lefty Perez, and they combine to walk
Tough
3.
person to pitch to in that situation.
Reds have 2 runs in an inning where they only have 1 single. Seventh batter of the inning is Nick Senzel. And the third pitcher of the inning, Joey Crable.
Strike right there. 2 outs in the inning here.
They get runners in scoring position. They are good. Matter of fact, they're the best team in baseball. Hitting with runners in scoring position.
Which really makes no sense.
Makes none. Then I went back and looked runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
Ball down low, 1-1.
So the team batting average is just 241 overall. The runners in scoring position, they hit 286. And with 2 outs, runners in scoring position, they hit 305. So figure that out.
Reds batting average, runners in scoring position, 17 points higher than the second place White Sox.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sends out good fastball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This will be the 36th.
Man, this chair is killing me today.
Oh. 3 Oriole pitchers, Baker, Perez, and Crable.
Throw over to first, back easily.
Sound like we're in a wave. A little extra base.
That horn that they blow here, is that like a Viking horn or something? I don't know what that is.
I don't know if it's a foghorn maybe from the steamboat patio out beyond center. Do you think the Vikings came down the Ohio River?
I don't know.
2 balls, 2 strikes here.
Reminds me of the horn at the old Tiger Stadium a little bit. It used to go off every time Cecil Felder would hit one of the roofs.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got out of it, but the Orioles gave up 2. We're going to the top of the 7th.
Crable comes in and gets the Orioles off the field with a really good breaking ball. Bird still hunting some runs.
Buffalo
Wild Wings has deals on deals on deals. Like buy one, get one half off Wing Tuesdays, buy one, get one free boneless Thursdays, and $3 Tall House beers every day. With all these deals,
Orioles got to try to do something this week. I don't know if that's going to happen or this inning.
Welcome to Allstate, where the safer you drive, the more you save. Like Rachel here.
How am I looking?
Looking good. The most cautious driver we got.
Right there?
No,
Who we got
keep
for the
going.
Orioles coming
What's
up?
that?
I'll say when.
Now? Is that good?
We got to get into the Reds bullpen. That's what we need to do.
Those are for amateurs.
There we go.
We need to get into their
Like
bullpen.
love, girl. Safe driving and drive-wise can save you 40% with Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
Meet Google Pixel 6a, the smarter phone that can see in the dark with night sight, fix your photos with Magic Eraser, and photograph all skin tones accurately with Real Tone. Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the all-new Google Pixel 6a, all for a smarter price.
One out, top of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Hey, Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
Let's go with the commercials.
That's
We get to
correct.
get the Orioles batting here.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every at-bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers make your first bet, we'll match it up to $250 in free bets.
Time for the MLB update, brought to you by PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. Blue Jays secure the series, a 4-1 win over Detroit in the bottom of the seventh. Red Sox, a big 7-2 lead over Milwaukee. Rays are at home against the Guardians. They're trailing 5-3 in the bottom of the seventh. The Yankees trailing the Royals 4-3. They're in the sixth inning of
Wow,
that
Yankees
ballgame.
are losing.
New York has been scuffling as of late, but that blistering start still keeps them atop the American League East for now. The Orioles trying to challenge just about everybody in front of them, but they're going to have yet another comeback win if they want to see it today. Now, it's a much closer game than yesterday, so still a chance, and they've got to be able to crack Nick Lodolo as he comes back out for another round, guys. You've seen them make those threats in the fourth and the sixth. Can they finally get through here in the seventh? We'll break it all down for you afterwards on O's Extra, presented by PNC.
All right, here we go. Mountcastle up there first, 1-0.
It feels like, Mel, down in the later innings. 23 comeback wins this year.
You are
What a good
confident,
news is
Jerry,
Lodolo's
but
sat
I'm
there
not.
for a while. And sometimes sitting there, although it's a good thing because typically your team is scoring some runs. He had a long sit as the Orioles used 3 pitchers to navigate through the sixth.
Well, we gave you the scores just a moment ago.
2-0.
We did. The Orioles came into the day 3 back of Tampa Bay for that third wild card spot. Toronto has gained a half game. O's with a win would pick up a game on either Tampa Bay or Cleveland. Those two playing each other right now at the Trop.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right. Operative words there being with a win. They get 9 outs to play with, down by 2.
Swing and a miss. He can't hit that pitch. Dang it.
That's a big swing pitch there. So 2-1 count, ball just on the outside part plate. Would have been a 3-1 count. But an offer as he gets it back to 2-2.
What's that tell you as a pitcher?
But you got lucky for one thing, right? Because I feel like Lodolo's only in there until a runner gets on base.
Inside here, Mountcastle out of play.
2-2, out of play.
But Mountcastle's always been aggressive, and sometimes too aggressive. And for a young guy, it's difficult. You know, you're struggling a little bit. You want to make something happen. You want to get it all back quickly as you can. And sometimes, even when you get counts in your favor, you start to offer it balls that aren't pitches you can drive. There you go.
The White Sox need some relief pitching. I haven't heard their names mentioned in a lot of trade things. That's weird. Maybe they're not going to. Maybe they're going to stand pat.
For a second time today, bring the time run to the plate.
Could be. Fouls that one off, Mountcastle.
3-2 curve.
I mean, I know we're not buying. I know we're giving up if we do anything. I know that for a fact.
Going to take 8 pitches here to resolve this conflict.
Way upstairs. There's a walk. Maybe we'll get a relief pitcher. Relief pitcher of beer. We need one.
Today, the Orioles get the leadoff runner on.
Yep, he's going out. I just read his lips on the mound when he saw the coach coming.
Dolo out there after the long break in the dugout.
Tribe, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Second time after his walk, Lodolo will leave.
I like Great American Ballpark a lot myself. I've been there myself. It's a great park.
Bringing the tying run up.
Pitcher did a good job for the Reds. Now let's get somebody from the pen in that wants to walk 2 people.
When you have technology that's easier to control, that can scale across all your clouds,
We got that, right? Yeah, we got that.
it's easier to be an innovator. So you can do more incredible things.
Nobody whistles like this. Somebody from the bullpen, Brandon. I'm not sure who's in from the bullpen right now. They just switched. I can't remember who it is. I apologize. I'll highlight it when we come back up to pitch.
Into thin, oversized New York style slices. I mean, look at that crust. That.
Wow, Roddy Piper passed away this day in 2015. Has it been that long? Has it been 7 years?
But I ain't gonna lie,
For Piper to be dead? That's sick.
Get a New York style pizza from
Wow.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
It's time
That's
to hit
crazy.
the trail, folks, and head to Royal Farms Chicken Palooza. Right now, you can get a 2-piece world famous chicken box for just $6.
I can't get over that. I can't get 7 years.
Or grab yourself a delicious world famous chicken sandwich, classic, spicy, or deluxe. Plus, enter to win world famous chicken for a year. But Chicken Palooza won't last long, y'all. So saddle up and get going today. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
The day is complete for Nick Lodolo, 24 years old. He showed you why today. He was the 7th pick in the country back in 2019. Big time stuff. Good sweeping breaking ball down in. The fastball ticked up to 97 miles an hour, and he really had the Orioles number. There's an elevated fastball. Chirinos goes down, and the Dutchman, a change up down and in. Another good change up to Trey Mancino in a 3-2 count. He got Ramon Urias looking in a big situation. So the youngster did his stuff today. 6+, 4 hits. He's responsible for the runner at first base, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts.
Double checking to confirm that you are both good for Thursday at 7 p.m.
62 of which were strikes, and now it's time for Joe Kuno.
New time for the start of the new show. For the start of the
Pitch hitter to
season.
face him, Ruben Odor. On the ground through the left side.
Grab ball, base hit for Odor.
Odor takes one up the middle for a pinch hit. First pitch, base hit. Mountcastle to second, and the O's have the first 2 aboard.
That looked a lot like the swing from Joey Votto not too long ago. Not trying to do too much. Nobody home at the shortstop position. Pitch hitting right off the bench. Odor and the Orioles something rolling here first and second. Nobody out in the 7th. Take a look at Kuno's numbers for the year. 28th appearance, 5.87 ERA. He can strike you out. 30 2/3, 30 punch outs. Performance hitting .275 off of Joel Kuno.
So Jorge Mateo is going to bat now.
Bunt, Mateo, bunt.
There's a lot of left-handed top on this bench. Odor comes
Why not
off it
bunt him over?
and singles on the first pitch he sees.
Fouls that one off 0-2. Why didn't we bunt?
Robinson Chirinos next up. Cedric Mullins is now lingering. On deck, set to pitch hit for Chirinos.
Hey, Tiki Man Tim.
Yeah, he's got a piece of the slider.
Leave it there for now, I guess.
The worst bullpen
How'd
in
you
the
get that?
major leagues. Not
You knew you had to go
belonging
get
to the
it?
Cincinnati Reds is Pittsburgh. ERA of 4.60. The Reds bullpen is 5.21.
Okay.
They're not just last; they're last by a lot.
Great to see Tiki Man Tim in the house with us. Good friend of the channel. Mike Wazowski, good friend of the channel. Fly ball right field. That'll at least should extend one of the runners. That's an out. Favorite meal this time?
So a degree of productivity.
Liberty Tree for me.
Out.
What was yours?
Mozzarella sticks from Via Napoli.
Via Napoli for Preston.
Yeah, pretty good at that.
Mom and I are gonna have to give me black
tough
shoes
slide on the outside part of the plate. He can drive pretty good.
Hey Annette, how you doing, dear? Very nice to see you as well. Don't forget, guys, tonight at what time is it? Let me see. Two big announcements if you're not up to it. Tonight on this channel, 7 o'clock, Tina and Flipper will be here for an off the wall that might be one of the ridiculous ones we've ever seen. And tonight at 8:30, our trip recap. Me and Preston recapping our trip to Disney. Make sure if you're a Disney fan or if you're not, you want to come in, come join us, hang out with us. It's going to be 2 amazing shows tonight. Can't wait to do them. It's going to be a blast.
Bring them within 1 with a base hit. And he's behind a fastball to start.
Mullins, 0-1. Why wouldn't you have bunted to get them over for Mullins? I don't get this. Why we do what we do sometimes.
On 1 to Mullins.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Orioles tonight are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. 2
0 for 5 with runners in scoring position.
And Mullins is one of those 2.
Fly ball. Did he get enough of it? Oh, it's going to be a fly out. We'll get 1 run in on the sacrifice.
But it's an RBI for Mullins off the bench with a sacrifice fly. Mountcastle
2-1.
To the leadoff walk, and the O's get 1 back in the 7th.
Well, Mateo barreled up a ball straight away right field. Mullins does the same thing, so hit the ball hard. Sacrifice fly. Mountcastle comes home. The Orioles cut the lead in half.
Cutting the lead in half is good. At least it's a start.
Joe Kuhnel's going to get a visitor. It's David Bell, and he is out.
They're going to take him out.
So Kuhnel faces just 3 batters.
Wow.
And he will depart. Reds back to the bullpen. They're going to bring in Alexis Diaz, their best reliever.
Alexis Diaz coming on in the 7th. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Real luxury, real connection. Discover intuitive technology at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Get special offers on the 2022 ES250 all-wheel drive.
Is it me or does everyone auditioning for this health insurance commercial look the same?
It's not you. Health insurance companies see us all the same.
Well, that's not good.
Well, except Humana. They see me. After my back surgery, Humana sent a home health nurse for 5 days, helped me get set up, showed me how to manage my meds, even sent me a week's worth of healthy frozen meals. Get out. Good idea.
Better care begins with listening. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Sadie?
Now you can save big on supersonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity.
Can it handle all of my devices?
Oh, all that. And it comes with a 2-year rate guarantee.
What? Okay.
No annual contract. Oh, and a free streaming box.
Oh, I like streaming.
It's all just $50 a month and you add Xfinity Mobile with unlimited data.
Will you add a motorcycle?
No. Did you say yes? The new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. It's kind of a big deal.
All right, Alexis Diaz coming in.
Alexis Diaz is in, making his 37th appearance of the year for the Reds. 2-1 record. ERA outstanding, 1.91. He can strike you out 37 2/3, 46 punch outs. Walks a little bit of a concern for him, but opponents having average very good at only one.
So walks are a concern, huh?
Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's the brother of one of Major League Baseball's most dominant forces right now, the Mets closer Edwin Diaz. And Alexis has picked up his first 3 career saves this year, big league rookie.
All right, Trey Mancini coming up.
Since the All-Star break, 13 batters faced, 13 retired. Trey Mancini would like to puncture that number.
Ball outside.
The goal of Trey Mancini, leadoff hitter today, was simply to get him as many at-bats as possible. And he's the first Oriole to 4 at-bats with a tying run at first. Odor.
Pops that out for a foul.
Diaz, a 2-pitch pitcher, fastball averages 96. The league is hitting 106 against it. The slider averages 87. The league is hitting 163 against it. As long as he doesn't walk you, you typically don't beat him.
Oh!
That is up and in. What did it hit? Not the hand again. You kidding me? Did it get the bat first is the question. Trey Mancini gets drilled again, whether it got the bat or not. It's certainly a ball to the hand in a season where he has just been under siege.
Is the umpire saying they got the knob?
It did. I think.
Ooh. Did he get the knob or did he get some of the pinky on his left hand? Yeah, they're going to take a look at this one.
And the Orioles have called for a challenge.
You know, a lot of hitters will cover up the knob in their hand. Trey Mancini doesn't quite cover it all the way up, but it almost looked like to me the ball got
All right, they're going to challenge this one.
some of the pinky.
1-2 count here.
From that angle, I don't know if it hit the bat.
It's a big call right here.
Dan Bellino, the plate umpire, threw his hands up once. It wasn't a very noticeable foul ball call, but clearly it was. Odor still at first. And the Orioles are the team that called for a challenge.
Baltimore is challenging the call of foul ball on the hitter.
Took us all that time to figure that out. Unreal.
We were talking to Brandon Hyde yesterday about how many hit by pitches there have been, not just in total, but up near the hands of Oriole batters. It seems like every series somebody gets hit up near the hand.
Well,
That's
it's pretty
crazy.
clear that a lot of the opposing pitchers against Orioles like to work the ball in to the Orioles. The Orioles have been hit a lot. I think only the Mets have been hit more times this year than what the Orioles have been hit.
How long does it take to figure this out?
Diaz doesn't have great control. We showed you the walks, 20 walks.
On review, the call in the field stands. It's a foul ball. The hitter will go to the plate with a 1-2 count.
I just don't know if there was enough there to overturn that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Now he's going to go away from you because he just hit you.
Well, Trey certainly got hit in the hand, right around the pinky finger. The call was that the ball hit the knob, and there was not clear and convincing evidence to overturn it. So Trey back in there on a 1-2. And a
Ball
pitch that
gets away from the
swings
catcher.
from Papirski. Odor.
Odor takes second. A base hit now could be a run. Tie the game.
Got one base closer.
Base hit now could tie the game.
That's big. That is big. The question is, can the Orioles come through? 0 for 5 today. Runners in scoring position. A breaking ball just spiked about 1.5 feet off the outside part of the plate. Papirski moves quickly to his right, but not nearly in time to get this one. See, I didn't get his chest squared up all the way. Chest was pointed a little bit towards the first base dugout. When that happens, it goes up the chest and far enough away for Odor to get in scoring position.
Ball 3-2, trying to stay away from him. Wow, you're going to opening day for that. That'll be crazy. With all the Baker Mayfield stuff, that'll be nuts.
Last two sliders nowhere close. So if you trade, pretty much sitting on fastball, I would think.
With the superlative rookie Rutschman waiting. The tying run at second here in the 7th inning. And Mancini will foul away a
Fouls that one away again, too.
In one respect, he's really done what you want a leadoff hitter to do, which is see pitches. Trey has now seen 25, about to be 26 pitches in his 4 trips to the plate, but does not yet have a hit to show for it.
3-2 time is called again.
Two from Alexis Diaz.
Got him. Unbelievable. 2-1, middle of the 7th. Let's go stretch a little bit, everybody. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Bottom of the 7th, everybody.
Sure to be a knockout of the park. A legacy of quality. Highs.
Hey, Gabrielle, the Maryland Lottery wants to know, what if you were chosen the home run richest contestant of the game?
If I was contestant of the game, I'd use the $500 prize to give myself some dance lessons.
And if you're a Maryland Lottery contestant of the game,
That's me!
you also get $500 for every Orioles home run.
Love that long ball!
To be chosen contestant of the game, just enter Fast Play Home Run Riches tickets all season long for innings and innings of winnings.
Look at me!
Orioles baseball on Masson is brought to you by PNC. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. Orioles leave another runner in scoring position, but they do get the first run across here in Cincinnati.
Bottom of the 7th coming up.
And the rubber game of 3 between the Orioles and the Reds.
2-1 Reds right now.
Baltimore won after a 6-2 O's win on Friday and an 8-2 Reds win yesterday. Well, the Orioles will lose their DH here because Cedric Mullins pinch hit for Robinson Chirinos, and Adley Rutschman, who was DHing, now has to come into the game and catch. Ramon Arias will go from second to third here in the 7th inning. Wignet Odor pinch hit for Tyler Nemeth. He'll stay in the game and play second. And Rutschman will go behind the plate. So Cedric Mullins with a hit, and that's it. Or a sacrifice fly, and that's it anyway. it was cruising right along until the bottom of the 6th inning, and we have seen 6 pitchers in the last 2.5 innings.
Hey, Brian, welcome in. Nice.
3 of the Orioles, 6, 3
Very
of the
nice.
Cincinnati 7.
Jake Fraley coming up, 1 for 2. He singled in the 5th.
Jake Fraley leads off the Cincinnati 7 against Joey Crable. 8-9-1 for the Reds.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Fraley with a 5th inning base hit. One of 5 base hits in the game for Cincinnati. Game with 10 hits.
Strike on the corner, 1-1.
Singles.
Yeah, the difference, runners in scoring position. Orioles 6 chances, 0 for 6. Reds 3 chances, 1 for 3. Drives in 1, and the sacrifice fly drives in the other.
Ground ball hits a second into the shift. Throws him out at first. Fraley gets him. That's 1 away. On the ground ball, Fraley's ground ball was hit hard, but Odor positioned perfectly.
So now Joey Crable to try and keep the Orioles close, which this bullpen has done, pitching from behind time and again this year. 4th best bullpen.
All right, that is going to bring up
3.00
Paparizzi, catcher.
2, both charged to Baker in the 6th inning. There's Papierski.
Hello to your mom, Donna. Well, thank you, Brian. Enjoy your day with your mom, Donna.
Austin both pitched well today.
Rise is a great ride. I love
5
Rise.
scoreless in his best start as an Oriole. It is another start, though, where the Orioles do not have a starter go very long.
Line drive, right field. Mancini will run it down.
Tracks it down.
Nice run down. Track. 2 outs.
Yeah, I think that's about all you could hope for.
Leadoff hitter, India, coming up.
3 innings his last time out. You get 5 out of him, especially 5 shutout out of him. But all you could hope for. It was a well-rested bullpen for the Orioles. Don't forget what Bo Sulcer did last night. Came back and sucked up the last 3 2/3 for the Orioles. Did give up 2 runs, but he retired the final 7 he faced. That rested the bullpen. There's Felix Bautista getting heaved up in that Oriole bullpen.
Ball outside, 1-0.
In the Oriole 8th, there will be some big bats up. Lutchman first among them, followed by Santander and Hayes. India on base another 2 times.
Rex, come lay down.
He's had an injury-plagued season, India. Not a lot of walks. Power hasn't really been there, but this series he has looked like the reigning rookie of the year.
Yeah, he has. And you know what? He looks good on defense, too. Plays a good second base.
Ball outside, 3-0.
Did you see him in Florida? I know he was All-American there.
Yeah, played third base in Florida.
Don't know yet, Brian. Don't know. 2 outs here in the 7th. Got to get this guy out. Can't put him on.
Well, not really, because I never felt like he had a big league arm from the left side of the infield. Typically, your big arm's on the left side of the infield. Now, his range and his glove said he could play the big leagues on the left side, but his arm...
Strike in there. India doesn't like it.
And so I wasn't shocked he went to second base.
There's the Reds' third baseman, Solano, waiting. Grable trying to push him back until the 8th.
Grounded foul, 3-2.
India fouled it off.
Violent femmes in the background.
The Orioles 3 back in a wild card race coming into today. 3 back of Tampa Bay. With the Rays trailing Cleveland 5-3 in the 8th.
Line drive shot out to the gap. Going to cut it off. It'll probably be a double. And it will. He's in there. Safe at second.
Another night where Jonathan India gets on base 3 times, 2 hits and a walk.
Yeah, he's had an outstanding series. 2 for 4 in game 1, 3 for 5, including a home run in game 2 with 2 RBIs and another 2-hit game. The reigning National League Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India, gets the ball up like a cut fastball up and hits it out toward right center field. Austin Hayes gets to it quick, turns around, but India out of the
got to it quick. Just couldn't do anything with it.
2 out, he wants to get the scoring position. He does. Never checks up around first base and easily in the second base.
So 4 batters face 3 retired for Crable. Felix Bautista will make his
Changing pitchers, everybody.
Changing
Changing pitchers.
The key to managing COVID is early detection and treatment. If you have symptoms, test right away. If you test positive, talk to a doctor to see if you're eligible for treatment. Oral treatments are only effective if started within days of illness onset. So test early and treat quickly.
It's time to take your adventure off-road in a Toyota truck. Buy a Tacoma now with 1.9% APR financing. Or hit the trail in a 4Runner, ready for the toughest terrain, with the best resale value of any off-road SUV for '22, according to KellyBlueBooksKBB.com. See your dealer and reserve yours today. Toyota, let's go places.
What if there was a secure place with lots of tough layers to get through? And even a separate and secure place to keep your most important stuff private. Whoa, impressive. If this is the kind of security you want, you can have it right here, in your phone.
You max your protection from rain with an umbrella and a coat. So why not max your protection from COVID-19 with vaccines and boosters? With the COVID booster, you get another layer of protection. Max your Vax, Maryland. To make an appointment, visit covidvax.maryland.gov.
All right, get ready to come back in here.
2 outs quicker than a 2-out double by Jonathan India. Now it's time for the Mountain. Felix Bautista
He is a big kid.
45th appearance of the year. ERA is outstanding. 55 punch-outs and 42 innings of work. The opponent's hitting just 161 off the big right-hander, Felix Bautista.
Well, those season numbers are amazing, Ben, but when you look at his last 8, this is as good as literally anybody in the game right now.
Yeah, Mitch. But look, it goes way past that. In the last 3 months of the season.
All right, let's see if we can get it out here.
Of 4 runs in the last
Can't give up another run.
That's how good he's been. He'll have to be good right here with a runner in scoring position and 2 out.
He has been good in these situations all season long, Bautista. India the runner at second. Solano the Cincinnati batter.
Whoa! 98 miles near the head.
Brendan Hyde has talked about Bautista pitching on fumes a couple of days ago. Threw 4 of the first 6 games out of the All-Star break and still was throwing near or over 100.
4 of 6, 5 of 7.
Grab on the third, backhand! Over to first, nice play! What a play! End of the 7th, end of the 8th. O's going to try to get one next inning. What a play down the third base line with Urias, everybody. Beautiful play.
And a nice throw across the diamond to get the Orioles off the field.
Cardinals are still winning, huh? 5-0. Wow.
Baseball's dead? Nah. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of major league talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive and well, and it's about to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100 in free bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
At a time when so much has changed, High heat is still hard to hit.
Well, it's going to be tough for the Orioles to pull this
3
off.
strikes is still an out.
Not easy at all.
That's still a shutout. The game is still the game. The game is still on Messin.
Orioles, Rangers. The series starts tomorrow at 7:30 on Messin 2.
At a time when so much has changed, high heat is still hard to hit. 3 strikes is still an out. Don't allow a run, that's still a shutout. The game is still the game. The game is still on Messin.
Orioles baseball on Messin and streaming live on the Messin app.
This copyrighted telecast is
Yes,
presented
you
by
cannot
authority of
rebroadcast the
Orioles
game.
and may not be
That's what they're telling us right now. It is illegal to do.
The accounts and descriptions
We are
of
doing
this
a watch
game
party here,
may
watching and
not be
reacting
disseminated without the
together.
express written consent
If we were to show the game, the
of
video
the
stuff,
Baltimore
we would be in a lot of trouble.
We
will not do
outs
that.
to go here. Kevin
I would
Brown,
love
Matt
to. I'd
McDonald,
love to be
Melody
able
Goodman,
to.
Our Mass and crew with you. It's a 2-1 Cincinnati lead. Look, every game down the stretch is certainly big, but with the Rays and Guardians playing today.
Hey, the Orlando guy, Richard. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well as well.
Ahead of you if you win.
Nice job with that article
Orioles
about
do
you.
not want to drop 2 of 3 to a
That was pretty
Cincinnati
cool.
team that is playing better, but only 39 and 60.
If you guys don't know the Orlando guy, go check out his stuff. He's one of the best out there when you look at creativity and everything. Guy is really good.
This is the part of the game the Orioles have had a lot of magic this year.
Rutschman has reached base in his last 10 games. 0 for 3 today. And a 2-0 count.
Ball upstairs, 2-0 to Rushman.
Comebacks aplenty. 23 comeback
Don't jinx
wins,
your team.
including on Friday night here against the Reds.
T-Man says very familiar with TOG. Yeah. TOG does a good job.
On Tuesday against the Rays and on Saturday against the Yankees.
Strike in there on the corner, 2-1.
From Diaz.
Like that take right there. So 2-1 count, 2-0 count rather. You're looking for something, a mistake in the heart of the plate. If you get it, you get your swing off. But if you don't get one, you can drive discipline enough to actually take it, and Rutschman does.
Rex, what's
That's
up?
kind of been the separator for him.
Good, buddy.
He's putting an Oriole uniform on. Very, I call it patiently aggressive. Understanding.
2-1. Can we get a ball 3 here? Ball 3.
Another good take there.
Want the leadoff guy on? I'll take it any way possible.
He will put you on.
There have not been many better fastball hitters. 429 against 95-mile-an-hour fastballs or harder. And
Rushman fouls that one off.
It's a really tough fastball for opposing batters to see for Alexis Diaz. The Reds' best reliever against the rookie who has become maybe the Orioles' best player.
Yeah, I saw that. #1 social media feed. That's a great by Orlando Magazine. 2nd year in a row. Nice.
And Papirski actually put down slider right there. Diaz shook to the fastball. He wanted that fastball in the inner part of the plate.
That is a huge compliment.
Remember, he bounced 3 sliders in a row. He didn't have a ton of confidence in his slider the last inning.
It's been nothing but hot stuff to Rutschman. Another 3-2. Another fastball.
That's fouled away.
Foul ball.
I don't like the pitch column system up here. We can't always see the fingers, but right now they're not using pitch column.
Yeah, what they think of the broadcasters?
We'll be recognizing that tonight, Orlando guy, on my interviews. So congratulations, that's awesome. Rushman hits a deep fly ball to center, but that's just an out. Just an out.
less fun if you're wearing orange. For Santander, same thing here. You load up for fastball early.
I think so.
Santander, yeah, try to
You
find
count
something
your
and
favorite
hammer it.
0-0. You can cheat to try to get to one. If he spins a breaking ball and you swing and miss, that's okay.
Ball down low.
As long as you're ahead in the count, I would sit on the fastball. Santander's got the long ball working as of late. He's homered in 3 consecutive series now.
That's an old school shot right there.
Yep. Uh-oh, he shook. Here comes a 1-0 slider. How about this?
The first one of the inning.
That was horrible. He just swung at ball 2.
That's a good one, too. But I'm okay with that. I mean, you get to count your favorite 1-0. You swung and missed by a foot. Who cares? It's 1-1.
I'm not okay with it. The ball was 8 feet inside and at your feet. Ball 2. You're trying to get runners on base. That's a dumb swing.
Slowed the bat down. Now coming with that fastball.
Coming in at Santander.
Santander crushed it! Home run! Orioles tied it.
Absolutely walloped it. His 19th of the season, and the O's down late in the game have done what they always seem to do.
A monster series for Anthony Santander, and I love his approach. 1-0 count, got the slider, looking fastball, swung and missed by 2 feet, but he said, you know what, I don't care.
There's a lot of people out there chanting "Let's go O's" at the stadium. Wow.
And you can hang a chain on that one.
420 majestic feet. Anthony Santander's second home run of the series, and he took Alexis Diaz way out of this ballpark.
That's a veteran hitter right there.
Hayes punches one.
Hayes hits a line drive right at the shortstop. That's an out, though. He hit that hard.
Before, missed it by 2 feet, but he sounded his fastball. And watch for this one. Tried to come inside. This one is middle. And Anthony Santander on time. Big time. 98. But the ability to go upstairs and get that one, he knew it the instant it touched his bat. He got every stitch of this one out toward right center field.
That was blasted.
Alexis Diaz had faced 15 batters since the All-Star break. He'd retired them all.
What were opponents hitting off that fastball? That number just went up.
106.
It's nice to see Oriole fans out there, yeah.
In 107 plate appearances.
Absolutely.
A 3-for-4 day for Santander.
Jerry will be in here in a minute telling me about how he told us so, trust me.
There have been a few at-bats of late where we've kind of talked through Anthony's approach mid-at-bat. You get the home run against Chapman when you said he should be looking slider. It just feels like he's pretty dialed in right now.
Yeah. His approach, and of course, we've talked about this a lot. His ability, he's been laying off more balls, walking a little bit more, not chasing balls out of the zone. But you're right. I feel like his approach, when he steps in the batter's box, he has an idea of what pitch he wants to sit on. Now, once he gets to 2 strikes sometimes, that approach may go away, and it's just like, I got to put a ball in play. But certainly when he's been even in counts when he could, and ahead in counts, he's been disciplined enough to say, you know what, just like the ball from Chapman, I think that was a great example. 3-1 count, and he set on a breaking ball from Chapman and hit it a mile at Camden Yards for a home run. Same approach there.
Ball upstairs, 3-1.
Ball 3. Had been a 9-game stretch off the injured list where Alexis Diaz did not allow an earned run. That stretch is over. So is Cincinnati's lead. The best reliever in the Reds bullpen gave up a tag. And now
Urias walks with 2 outs.
Run on base. His 3rd walk of the series. And Derek Johnson, the Reds pitching coach, needs to have a little chat.
Right-hander getting loose out there.
There is Buck Farmer getting heated up in that Reds bullpen.
You know, I know you're a big Yellowstone guy. A lot of folks, including me, love Better Call Saul. Succession was terrific. There's no better drama on TV than late-inning Orioles right now. No, nothing compares to this.
It may be better than Yellowstone right now, and that's a stretch. But that's how good it's been for the Orioles. It's become a bullpen game now.
And now it's a bullpen game with
all right, Mountcastle up.
Probably out of the game soon. And the Orioles' best reliever at the moment, Bautista, having just come in. Jorge Lopez available today.
Lopez available, so you got to think advantage Orioles right now.
First pitch comes in. I don't know where that was. They called it a ball. Wow.
Really wanted that one to Mountcastle.
And I think if you're Mountcastle, same approach. Same approach Santander had, right? Don't get beat by the fastball. If he makes a mistake and leaves it right out over the heart of the plate, get your A swing off.
Cool.
Threw it right by him.
Okay.
Was that his A swing?
I think that's A+. Like, that's literally coming out of your shoes. I don't mind that either. I mean, get after it.
Looked like he just finished a tough triple axel. Maybe the highest spin rate fastball in the game for Diaz. 100%.
Another strike right there, 1-2. Mountcastle doesn't stand a chance here.
1-2. Ryan hit the walk tonight. 2 for 31 out of the break coming into the game. And he chases.
Told you. End of the inning on a strikeout. Middle of the eighth coming up, everybody. Tie game. Reds coming to hit. We'll take care of a couple things. I'll be right back. We'll leave you right here.
Out toward right center field. This ties the game, and we are all new going to the bottom of the 8th inning.
One out, top first. Here's the pitch. Swinging a miss, strike 3.
Hey, Steve, you just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching baseball?
That's correct.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or homer in the ninth, every bet is a chance to win big on FanDuel. Right now, new customers make the first bet and we'll match it up to $250 in free bets.
You never know where the day will take you. So be ready for anything in a Toyota RAV4. Check out a 40-mile-per-gallon hybrid with the best resale value in its class for $22 according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. And save now with 1.9% APR financing. Connect with your dealer through buyatoyota.com and reserve your new RAV4 today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, O's fans, get to Oriole Park early on Friday, August 5th at 7:05 when the first 20,000 fans 15 and over will receive a Cedric Mullins 30-30 Club bobblehead presented by Masson. Celebrate Cedric Mullins' historic 2021 season when he became the first player in Orioles history to join the 30-30 Club with 30 home runs and 30 stolen bases. Tickets start as low as $15. What better way to cheer on the Silver Slugger than at the ballpark that forever changed baseball? Buy tickets at Orioles.com/tickets.
Oh, Anthony Santander has hit home runs and big home runs this year. Another $500 for Melvin Beatty, our Maryland Lottery Fast Play Richest Bases Loaded contestant of the game. Passed his home run total from a season ago with a monster shot off Alexis Diaz. And here we are tied in an 8th inning Orioles game. We've been here before, haven't we?
Yes, we have. You know, last night's game was one of the first games I can remember in a while that wasn't, somebody didn't go right down to the wire.
Now it's the heart of the Cincinnati order against Felix Bautista. Pham, Votto, and Drury. with the sun finally shining on Great American Ballpark. 0-1 to Tommy Pham. Joey Crable with an inning stretched over the course of the 6th and the 7th. 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Baker and Perez, some tougher games. An Oriole bullpen that's been great, but it has worked a lot of late. And Bautista pitching for the 6th time since the All-Star break behind Tommy Pham. Big cut there, 2-1. It's a great piece today from Dan Conley in The Athletic. Had a great conversation with Bautista, getting to know a little bit more about him and his background and how he came from being released by the Marlins to now being a key reliever in this Orioles pen.
Yeah, it's a wonderful story. And the young man just kind of stuck with it.
Sitting at 100 for the first time in the Dominican Summer League in 2017. He goes 99 here, up and in the fan. That's ball 4, and the Reds have the leadoff man on.
Oriole relievers not quite as sharp today as they've been all year. 4th walk by Oriole relievers of the day.
How much of that is, you think, all the innings they've logged, how much of that is just one day is different than any other day?
I think right now one day's a little different than the other. I felt like some of the relievers got some days off to kind of recoup. Now I know it's an accumulation of a lot of stuff. Baker just wasn't as sharp mechanically as he has been in the past.
There goes Pham on the run. Rutschman's throw. Pham is out. Oh, a perfect strike from Adley Rutschman to get Pham. And a quick slapped-on tag by Mateo. A huge out in the 8th.
My goodness. Are the Reds even going to look at this? It felt like
They're going to have to double look at that. Sorry, guys. I was talking with my wife for a second.
But watch Adley Rutschman come up and throw an absolute rope down to second base. Mateo with an outstanding tag. Here's a good look at it.
He's out. He's out. They got him.
The Reds are challenging. I mean, you might as
Hey,
well.
Ron, welcome in.
A 2-2 game in the 8th. You're in crew chief review territory anyway.
Adley Rutschman, top 5 in Major League Baseball in pop time. So that's the time the ball hits its mitt. By the time it hits Mateo's mitt, down at second base, he does it on an average of 1.91. Big league average is 2 seconds flat. But that one felt like it was in the 1/8.
Remember, Rutschman didn't start this game in the field. He was the designated hitter until 1 inning ago.
I mean, the catch and release so quick, and the accuracy of the throw, you couldn't have walked down there any better and just put it in the glove.
The runner is out. Cincinnati will lose their challenge.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
We thought this about Adley Rutschman. We heard about it. We thought he'd be a difference maker on both sides of the ball, and he has been that for the Orioles.
All right. Big play there, right there.
Tommy Pham has been happier.
He can't believe it because he knew he had the base stolen because he got so many steps.
Ball down low. 2-0 right here. Bottom of the 8th. 1 out in the inning.
Yeah, he's got to take a look at it himself. He won't forget the name Adley Rutschman anytime soon, I promise you.
6 caught stealing for Adley Rutschman in his rookie season.
Careful here.
Strike right there. 2-1 to Votto.
And I love this. I mean, look, Votto gets on, he's not going to steal second base. But he's not the guy you want to give into right now.
Ball down low, 3-1.
Felix Bautista began his career against Wander Franco, who's about half of Joey Votto's age. He struck out Franco back in April. Trying to
Tough
get
pitch here,
Bono
3-1.
maybe Destined for Cooperstown one day.
Curveball got in there, nice.
How much are you loving this?
3-2 pitch here. This is tough.
Batista understands what's going on. So it's his Russian pushing the right buttons.
The Rainbow Cow. That is a cool channel name. Go O's. Strike 3, Batista. The Mountain. The Rainbow Cow. Is this your first time in with us?
Joey Votto, I love you, but forget about it.
Wow. Batista, the Mountain. Gassed it up 3 digits. Welcome into Rainbow Cow. I am a diehard Orioles fan living in Baltimore. I broadcast a lot of baseball and a lot of Ravens. If you're a Ravens fan, hit me up as a subscribe and come back and party with this dude. And cool channel name. I like it.
Probably a pretty small handful.
Batista, the Mountain. Guess what? Trip digits. Live in Dallas, but diehard O's fan. Lived in Middleton. Nice. I live close to BWI Airport. Nice to meet you.
And a piece with Danny still hasn't given.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Baseball for that first strikeout to his mom yet. They talk pretty much daily. They're very close.
1-0 pitch coming to Drury.
It's been a special year for Felix.
Swing and a miss at 101.
Family soon, and right now, the Reds are just helpless against this fastball.
The Reds are getting a little taste of what everybody else in Major League Baseball got the taste of this year. And that's the Mountain.
Go to school at OU. Nice. But a friend of mine went there. Strike at 100. 1-2.
It even sounds 100 miles an hour up here at the pop.
Nice. I do a lot of OU football games,
Some people
too.
will say of 100, it's a soft 100 for a certain pitcher, which sounds silly, but...
Because I broadcast college football as well.
It doesn't really spin. There's nothing soft about what Felix Bautista does.
Come on, Bautista. Break off a curveball here.
Then 100 to get ahead of Drury. Drury drives one.
No! He threw him a fastball and he hit it out. Unbelievable, Bautista. You like OU football? Yeah, absolutely. I just said throw a curveball and they threw another fastball. Unbelievable.
Brandon Drury has had himself a series, too. This is one of the few split-finger fastballs that didn't have any depth to it at all for Felix Bautista.
That was a curveball count. You threw the wrong pitch.
From the action and the shape that it typically has, but watch it. It just pretty much just sits there. Didn't have nearly the bottom to it that it typically has. And it just sat right there on the top third.
That's disappointing. Pop up, down the first base line. That's an out. We're going to the 9th. The Orioles got 3 outs to make it happen. Oh, that's disappointing right there. Disappointing. Only good thing is we're not going to face Cincinnati's.
Miller Lite has more.
Not going to face Cincinnati's #1 reliever because he's gone. So we're going to get somebody else out of the pen.
Steer clear of your ex-girlfriend.
God, it stinks.
Real intimate. Could have been your mama, but clearly I'm not.
Oh man, I called that too. I said throw a curveball here. And what do? Fastball. Fastball inside, dead center of the plate with no movement because it slipped. People make mistakes, but you made the wrong call. Up 0-2. The guy hasn't even tried to swing at 101 upstairs. Why would you go off the 4-seam if you're going to throw a fastball? Why would you go to a 2-seam and drop your velocity down? I don't understand that.
It's here, sports fans. Total access to Orioles baseball and ACC sports.
Oh, boy.
With the all-new Masson app. Live, local, and maximum access are in the palm of your hand. Catch up with your favorite teams on your schedule anytime, anywhere. Enjoy expert analysis, player, coach, and front office interviews, exclusive insider features and podcasts to stay in the know. The all-new Masson app. Download it today. Don't miss a second of the action. You're watching Orioles baseball.
Judge is just destroying it right now. He's the AL MVP. I mean, the guy's just... New York Yankees slapped him in the face by not giving him the dollars that he should have been given. And he is pissed off, and he is taking it to everybody. He's going to show New York you were wrong. And then it'll be interesting to see what happens. Ryan Rowe, how you doing, buddy? He's in here.
So the O's need 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead.
I don't know if he can hear you.
Against Buck Farmer. Yeah, Buck Farmer making his 19th appearance of the year, an elevated ERA.
Buck Farmer
He has struck
coming
out
into
7, though. That's
pitch.
the number of 12 walks concerning. Opponent's hitting 284 off the right-hander, Buck Farmer.
My brother just sent me a video from Ric Flair's thing.
And then a pinch hitter in what will be either Vobber or McKenna's spot as the Orioles lost the DH. Pinch hitting Mullins for Chirinos, moving Rutschman into the field in the 7th. Odor to lead it off. He
Lays down a bunt to lead it off. He's going to beat it. Save. Wow, the lighting down there is incredible. Wow, the setup and lighting down there is like old WCW. It's incredible.
Odor is called safe to begin the 9th. David Bell will ask for a crew chief review. The Reds have lost their challenge.
Rainbow Cow, do me a favor. Just I know you're excited. I'm a family-friendly channel. I'm a family-friendly, just so you know.
Looked like to me, if his right foot is on the bag, Farmer's right foot, if it is on the bag,
I think he may be out.
I think Odor might be out.
And there wasn't a call from Larry Vanover that Farmer.
He's out. Oh, no.
That will be overturned.
He's out.
You like the idea, though, from Odor?
Yeah, I do.
Man, I love the bunt call. I just didn't beat it out. Son of a gun. I thought we had that. Yeah, me too, Rainbow Cow.
Doubled against Farmer.
It was, I mean, I saw the replay when they slowed it. He was out. It's the right call.
Down on a bunt try here.
Now I need Mateo to hit a bomb. Good luck with that.
Mateo. Swinging through, strike one.
We'll be calling the Orioles again this week, everybody. If you're just coming in or coming in late,
3 hits, 2 walks,
make sure you hit that subscribe, hang with us. We're going to do some of, I'm going to check out a Yankee game this week against Seattle. I want to see that Rodriguez get hit. We're going to check out Tampa Bay game this week and root against them to try to do that. We got a lot of baseball coming up on the channel. We got football on Thursday night. It was 7 o'clock. We are going to have our live pick'em. That's where we pick all the games for week 1 preseason against the spread. Tell you where we think they're going to land. Hopefully you make a couple dollars. Then at 8 o'clock we will go live and broadcast the game, Jacksonville and the Raiders. More baseball this weekend. And, of course, Disney content throughout the week right here on the channel. Appreciate everybody being here. Come on, Mateo. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. What stinks about this, we go and lose 2 or 3 out there. There's a good chance the Orioles will trade Mancini to the Mets or somewhere. I thought if we went out here and won 2 or 3, could go to Texas and take 2 out of 3. We'd still be in the mix. 2 outs here in the inning. I need a bomb. Who are they hitting?
So Terran Vobra comes off the bench.
Vobra?
Pitcher spot.
Here now?
An 0 for 3 day yesterday in his first big league start.
Get a hit, kid. Just get your first big league hit.
terrific on-base percentage in the minor leagues this season, Terran Bomber. Well north of 400, mainly at AAA Norfolk.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Close ones here out of the hand.
See, this is the one thing I don't like that the O's did. They brought him up, and they've been sitting him the whole time. You're going to bring these kids up, let them play.
If he can get on, it will bring Mancini to the plate as the go-ahead run.
Ball outside, 3-0.
I'm going to guess this is not a green light situation for you. No. Trying to reach base for the first time in the big leagues, Terran Vambra. And he'll take strike one.
Strike one there. Three-1 here. Come on, rookie. Get your first hit as a Bird. Your first major league hit.
Match of this 3-game series. 3-1 to Vambra.
Ah, swung 96 right through it. Here comes the crowd into it. Fouls that one off. Good fight there. Good fight. Come on, rookie.
Your whole life about making it to the big leagues. You sit on the bench for 3 games, come in as a pinch runner. DH yesterday, 0 for 3, and now Terran Vambra with a family still here is trying to play a part in an Orioles rally. Down to their final stretch.
Come on, kid. Fouls it off. Good fight. Good fight. This kid, I think, is going to be a good major league player. Solid. Once he gets his feet set and everything. Down the minors, he was tearing it up.
His strikeout rates in the minors very low. He typically walks around as much as he strikes out, Terran Vambra. Can he get on in his 4th trip to the plate in the big leagues?
Ball upstairs. What a take. What a take that was. Good at bat.
Just above the belt, and Terran Vambra keeps Oriole hopes alive.
Great take.
The first time he reaches base in the big leagues, and he'll do so as the tying run in the 9th.
Outstanding at bat for him at the bat.
You get to keep the ball from your first career walk.
Let's go, Mancini.
His first hit will come.
There's a lot of orange in the stands there today.
2 down for Trey.
Oh, Trey was buckled on that pitch. Strike one.
Mancini's first leadoff game in 4 years, 1 month, and 2 days. He has seen a ton of pitches today, but he has not reached base.
Ball, 1-1. Here, what's this?
Robert has decent speed at first. 5 out of 6 as a base fielder this year. Not the kind of lead that would.
Come on, Trey. Little shot somewhere.
He's going to try it.
Popped him up. Get out of play. It is. 1-2 now. 1-2. Three, 2. Come on, 1-2. Let's go. Line drive. Oh, right at the third baseman. One hop. What a play to end the game by the third baseman over there for Cincinnati. That could have been a double. That could have been a run-scoring double. What a play by Solano to end the game. Still love my Orioles, everybody. Hit that subscribe on the way out. Come back and join us tonight. Thank you, moderators, members, for your loyalty and your generosity. Everyone else for being here today. What a game. We will see you on our next baseball broadcast tomorrow night. Look for the thumbnails to go up tomorrow morning.